Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. An amazing, great Monday night, January 6th, 2024. Montreal Canadiens back at home after 6 road trip. This is the first time they play at the Bell Center since December 21st. And the last 9 games, Montreal Canadiens have a record of 7-2-0. And the last trip of the C game on the road, they finished with record of 4-2-0. Montreal Canadiens announced today the same lineup again, the Vancouver Canucks tonight. Unfortunately, Patrick Laine and also David Savard are still out of the roster tonight. Again, the Vancouver Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks have some kind of injury, but they are pleased to welcome back Quinn Hughes with the team. Obviously, Hronek, Demko, and Pettersson are still out of the lineup of the Vancouver Canucks. Canucks have a record of 3-4-3 in the last 10 games. Brock Boeser lead the team with the Vancouver Canucks in the last 10 games. Have scored 6 goals for the Vancouver Canucks. For the Montreal Canadiens, everything looking good in the last couple of weeks. For the second time, they play for an average of 500, and they try to beat the Canucks tonight, where this team is struggling on injuries, but also with some kind of locker room problem between Pettersson and J.D. Miller. An information was announced by the Pierre Lebrun. The fact Vancouver could maybe looking to trade one of the two players at some point. Again, this is a rumor. Don't say they have to trade them, one of them, but this is what the Vancouver are going to listen, what could happen, decision about Miller and Elias Pettersson. And the York Rangers or maybe a team are looking for to make a trade possible, Zibanejad for J.D. Miller. I don't know. Samuel Montembeault returned between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Montembeault lost the last game against Chicago Blackhawks by the score of 4-2. Montreal came back at home with a big W Saturday night against the Colorado Avalanche by the score 2-1 and shootout. When Kirby Dack scored the game-winning goal on the shootout to beat the Colorado Avalanche. We welcome everybody. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. It's Amazon Prime night, honestly, for the Montreal Canadiens and for all the people live in Canada. So the game will be live on the Amazon Prime if you have it. If not, you can watch the game on the RDS on the French station. Sportnet sell those Monday night. This is a very difficult time for the Montreal Canadiens about the schedule. This is the third game in the last 4 nights. And remember, they changed the result. They changed the time from the Central Time to the Mountain Time to back now on the Eastern Time. So this is not easy for Montreal Canadiens. And during the trip, they make fortune time. Remember, they was in Vegas and Colorado. So you got everything for the Pacific Time to the Central Time to the Mountain Time to the Eastern Time for the Montreal Canadiens. This is a big challenge for Montreal to the Canadiens. Need to take advantage of the difficulties of the Vancouver Canucks. Right now, they are struggling, and we'll see how they're going to respond. Not easy. This is a trap game when you come back at home for the first game. Sometimes you distract about your routine. Now, Montreal Canadiens play 3 games this week, and Monday tonight, and then they only play Friday and Saturday. Friday night, again, the Washington Capitals at Washington, and then they return at home Saturday to get the Dallas Stars. They're going to play right away the following week against the Dallas Stars. Montreal going to be on the road for 2 games next week, and then they're going to return at home again the Toronto Maple Leafs. The schedule of January for Montreal is really difficult. They have 14 games. Many of them, 10 of them, are against the team are in the playoff. And they have to take advantage of the team. They are not in the playoff. Unfortunately, they lost against Chicago Blackhawks. We'll see what is going to happen. But again, hopefully they're going to stay in the mix at the end of the month of the January. Don't forget to be back with me tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. when the Montreal Canadiens When the Montreal Canadiens, when I'm going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens, the recap game between the Montreal and the Vancouver Canucks. In after you're going to join me live talking about the game, but also about fun thing about the Montreal Canadiens. And Wednesday night, we have another show, 8:30 p.m. One Marco and Frank return with us talking the first half of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. So the next tonight, guys, there's a time to talking about the Montreal Canadiens. And join me live at 8:30 Eastern Time. And don't forget, please, to click on the like if you don't like it. If you don't mind, that'd be great to helping the channel to grow slowly but properly the right way. We're going to welcome everybody one by one. We'll couple a conversation. Legend, a star goes is in the house. Welcome back, my friend. Claude Richard is in the house from Ottawa. Peter Pesano. Welcome back, Peter. Thanks to be a part of the show. And of course, our friend in our tap, moderator, co-host, is also with us tonight. Louis Prévost, back again in the house. Thanks, Louis, to join us every single time we pop up. John Titor, welcome back, John. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Long time we not see you around. Happy New Year, by the way. AJ is in the house. Wachik, 7-2 final score of Canadian won tonight. Hopefully you're right about this. Jack McHole is in the house tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for all the part of the show. Sébastien number 2, like I mentioned to you. Gabriel, welcome back, Gabriel. Hopefully you're doing well and you're glad having you aboard with a Stand the Man. Stand the Man is back with us. And hopefully you're doing well, Stan. Tony DeMarc, welcome back. Quinn Hughes is in. You're upset about this. Lane Ensign, welcome back, LH. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. PLW go with what tonight? Zuski to score a goal again. Jake Evans. PL, hopefully you get Jake Evans, by the way. Tony DeMarc, who would you take, Coach Jilly Miller or Elias Pettersson? Here's my first reaction now. Jilly Miller is 31 years old. Elias Pettersson, 26 years old. If I take one of the two players and the lineup of the Montreal Canadiens right now, I go with Pettersson because he's your younger players. Barry Harder is in the house. Welcome in the house. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. Bob Smith, welcome. Zev Lacave. Keliev, pick up by the New York Rangers. Great point to said that. Zev. Randy Walkman, welcome back from Alberta. Yamo Vartanen. Sad because his team Finland lost in overtime. What a great tournament for your country, Yamo. Really impressive by its fun players that play with them. You're right about this, PLW, about the Kako and versus Keliev. Larry Lavalley, welcome back in the house. Steven, welcome back also. Yeah, A2, both of them are sick. Triple W, back in the house. Hopefully doing well. Triple, you and your family. The little one. A1, still sick about him. Thanks for the comments in the chat, Perry. They're listening in French. BC Transportation. Go Canucks. BC British Columbia Transportation Photography. I like that. Go for your Canucks. I always like the Canucks. Always. You know, the Canucks came in the NHL with the Buffalo Sabres in 1970. And the Buffalo Sabres select, Gilbert Perrault and the French Canadian with the Buffalo Sabres. But I never liked the Sabres. I always loved the Canucks. The logo, first of all, and the story over there is pretty cool. If you look about all those players, 1970s and 80s and 90s, and I don't know, the Canucks always be a team I cheer. Of course, after the Montreal Canadiens, but the time of the Richard Brodeur between the pipe, the Tony Tanti, the Stan Smith, um, Marcus Nislam. He's always been Barry Pettersson. Um, it's a tradition at the Canucks, and the fans over there are great. They support their team. They are really hard, really big fans. And like I said, Canucks have a great Trevor Linden, and I can go all the way, guys, talking about them. Today, Montreal Canadiens announced that the general manager, Al McNeil, or the head coach, passed away at, is it 90 years old? I think it is, or 89. Al McNeil. Remember Al McNeil? Anybody still remember those story about Al McNeil? Or Al Gruntman? Or Gruntman? Irving Gruntman. Jeez. Dewsby is in the house. Welcome back. You're welcome, Larry, anytime. Thanks so much, BC. We have to celebrate this.
Thank you very much.
What are you in British Columbia? Montreal 3, Vancouver 1. Austin was drafted by the Washington Capitals the second round last year, the year before. Pizza, welcome back. Always triple W. Austin, I believe it was 50 or 40 something. I'm going to give it to you because 43. Cole Hudson. The year before that, they select Rand Leonard, 8th overall pick. They get also Andrew Crystal, 40 overall pick. And they select last year Derek Parakat. Derek Parakat. You're right, PLW. Al McNeil. You're right, Yamo. Rapinin is not goalie. Luc Laverson, Holland Cudderback. You're right about this, Luc. It was the player I was thinking in my head. Eric M, welcome back. The game going to start, guys. Bon match, mes amis. Bonne première période pour les Canadiens de Montréal face to the Vancouver Canucks. We have Aki is in the house. Interesting, Montreal Canadiens have some problem with the lineup. We have Jimbo. Ian Leslie is in the house. Montreal will start the game very late. Here we go. Le puck drop. Montreal win the face-off. Go DD. Le puck dumpé now par Montreal. Chasé behind the net par Joel Armia in front of Miller. On the side, first line, the four line from Montreal is on the ice. Quinn Hughes back in the lineup, down the puck neutral zone. Enemy try to intercept the puck and now going to return by Armia. Armia can pas an offensive side, can hold the puck now. Shoot the puck, save by Lenkinen. Recovery by the net by Enneman. Lose the puck on the side by Armia. Recovery, give back again to Enneman. Enneman changes the direction behind the net. Great play by Enneman. Give back to Evans. Evans back at the line. Set up now by Strobel. Shoot the puck by Carrier. Rip on the right side. Montreal already behind the net of the Vancouver Canucks. Hughes get a puck in the zone. Big hit by Kenan Coley in the front of the bench of Vancouver. Kenan Coley destroy. No, maybe not. But, you know. Keep your head up if you are the Vancouver Canucks. The puck now and it was an offensive side. Pasuski back again to Sakaski. Sakaski hold the puck to the board. Give back to Caulfield. Fire puck. His score is 22 goal of the year. Nick Zuski now bushing with someone over there. And Cole Caulfield score right away. It's 22 goal of the season. And the Montreal Canadiens in the first minute of the game score the first goal of the game. Welcome the young Lekirimaki from a goalie. And what a great play by Sakaski on the board. Protect the puck and give the puck to Caulfield. The Caulfield score is 21 goal. 22nd goal of the year. For the number 13. Steve for Oregon Sanem is in the house. Brand new, knocked the ball. Happy New Year, brand new. Long time not see you. Jose, Montembeau is between the pipes. Welcome back. Funk, 6-2 Montreal Canadiens. A lot of great people, new people in the chat. Don't forget to click on the likes. Tony, welcome back. I appreciate a lot to be a part of the show tonight. And we try to get goalie. Yes, sir, A2. Caulfield score, AP, then everybody in the chat. Luc Fortin, welcome back. The puck go back now on the defensive side of Vancouver Canucks. Try to get a break out. Ready Bear, should bring it puck in front of Montembeau. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. First goal of the game for Montreal. Cole Caulfield. Great play by Sakaski. Sakaski now go back at Jekai down the puck like that. But intercept for Vancouver. It's coming out neutral zone. Shoot the puck. Montembeau make a sur le blocker. Go back on the right side. Pinch the puck behind the net. Recovery behind by the Montreal Canadiens, chasing the puck around by Lennartson, I believe, get back outside the zone. Maybe it was trouble. Anderson cannot get the puck. Intercept now by the Vancouver attacking now on the right side. Montembeau bring puck behind the net. Go all back at the blind. The puck go outside the zone. No chance for recovery by Desharnais. Desharnais pass the puck at Didi. Going to set up now the breakout. New plus coming for both teams. Again, recovery by Didi. Bring puck now neutral zone. Attaqué par Brozer. Brozer pass again to the puck. Saved by Montembeau. Recovery by Toadamia. Well, Larry Lavalley with a super shot. Going to celebrate this after the next whistle. All back by Miller. Miller looking up. It's in the puck neutral zone. Tip right now by Brozer. Brozer pass again to the teammate. Down the puck behind the net. The puck going away out of the play. We'll go to reset neutral zone. And we have the first super shot of the night by Larry Lavalley. $10. Larry Lavalley. He did it again, Larry Lavalley, for a super chat tonight. We appreciate all the super chat you bring on the table. That helped the contribute to the channel and to stay in the alive every single night. Here we go. We have some fire at some point. Now Montembeau play the puck around the board. Again, it back to the D. Attacking now, neutral zone par Montreal Canadiens. Back in by Caulfield. First one to recover is Nick Ziski behind the net. Battle now with Saucy. Hughes bringing puck on the left side. Battle with Olsen. Did just PCP down the puck by Bloger outside the zone. Now it's coming by Sherwood. Down the puck behind. Intercept by Mike Madison. Long stretch personal par the Montreal neutral zone. Intercept by the Vancouver Myers. Return the puck behind the net of Montembeau. Delay outside, but everything is clear. Go back to D now by Madison to Lennartson. Lennartson go behind the net now. in front of Gallant. Gallant in front of Montembeau. Hudson looking for option passing. He back to Madison. Madison now hold the puck. Return the puck. Decide to retrieve behind. Now Madison changed the direction again twice. Long slash pass on neutral zone. The puck bouncing in front of the bunch of Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Madison. He back now to Jake Evan. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing by New Hook. And now go back to, I think it was, is it Pessoa? Finalement, le puck go outside the zone. Recovery DD par Montreal. Carrier return the puck behind the net. Go back on the side. Pinch one out by DeBrusque. DeBrusque pass the puck to the board. Now, the battle on the right side of Linskanen. Beach and a great play by Cody. But unfortunately, Montreal return the puck outside the zone by New Hook. Now let's go back to Kubidak. Back to the number 21. Kaden Cody. Down the puck right side. The Dak recovery behind the net. Beat Hughes. Great play by Doc. Hughes is 6'4". Body size. Doc can recover the puck now. Turn around. Return puck behind the net to Pessoa. Pessoa battle for the board. Now Pessoa bring puck at the blue line. But the puck outside zone. Very bad play by Pessoa. Unfortunately, he's going to retrieve to the bench. And Montreal recovery. DD back to Jacky. Back to Strabo. Strabo back now on the Warak. You're coming out on the offensive side. Get back to Gallagher. Down the puck behind the net. Recovery by, is it Susi? Anyway, recovery on the left side. Gallagher intercept. Gallagher change the direction. Hold the puck. Bring puck at the blind now. Go back DD. From Jacky. Strabo. The puck go outside the zone. Dead outside now by Montreal Canadiens. Vincent Hronek, ex-Edmonton Oilers, play with the Vancouver Canucks. A long switch pass to Browser. Browser return the puck to the board behind the net. Intercept by the rookie, Lekirimaki. Back in the lineup with the Vancouver Canucks after he finished the tournament with the World Junior Championship. Not allowed with a team at Abbotsford. Puck go behind the net now. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens by Carrier. The puck go back to the wall. Get out zone by Armia. All the way back on the defensive side. Chasing now behind the net. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Now behind Lekinen. Susi still the puck. Down the puck neutral zone. Point intercept by Hanneman. The puck go back behind the net by Johansson. Untipped by the Vancouver Canucks by Garland. Believe the puck go back all the way back on the defensive side. Now both teams exchange the puck right now on the ice at this moment. And we're going to see Hughes recovery going to retrieve all the way behind on the defensive zone to reset the breakout. Sherwood down the puck behind the net. Recovery by Madison. Use the board. Get back now to Leinartson. The puck go behind on the left side of Montembeau. Intercept by Montreal Caulfield. Down the puck neutral zone. Captain Siski try to get a puck. No chance. Quinn Hughes going to recovery. Not many words at the beginning of this game. And Montreal lead 1-0. Goal Cole Caulfield, 22 a season. Assisted by Sekowski and Zuski. 13:32 remaining on the first period. Montreal 1, Vancouver 0. Strabo recovery behind Montembeau. Go DD by use the board. Now go back to Jacky. Jacky get back to Sakowski. Down the puck on the defensive side. Going to recovery behind the net by the defenseman Brisebois, I believe. I don't know if it's Brisebois. By full board. I apologize. Now going back anyway by Vancouver behind in front of Lincoln. Pass again to the board. Recovery by Garland. Garland looking now. Lose a stick by Kubidak. Now Garland control the offensive side. Big hit on the board against Garland. The puck go outside zone for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back all the way behind. But it was going to be icing finally by the Montreal Canadiens. Jimbo in the house for you. Welcome in the house. Everybody, Eric, welcome back also. Don't forget, guys, to click on like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. I apologize if I don't say hi to you. I really do the play-by-play. I don't have no time to get but the update of the stuff. I'm going to do it after the goal of the Montreal Canadiens, so I apologize for that. A little bit behind. Not many whistle. What's going on? That gave Cole Caulfield, guys, his fourth straight game with a goal for Cole Caulfield. Sakowski get an assist for the Montreal Canadiens. It's 18th of the year for Sakowski. That gave him 7 points in the last 11 game for Sakowski. And for Suzuki is another point for him. I believe that's not give him 40 points this season. Maybe not 39. Here we go. You get that one. Now go back behind Lincoln. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. win the puck along the board, go back up line. Now Hudson changes direction, shoot the puck, intercept par Vancouver Canucks. Madison lose his cover, but recover anyway par Lane Hudson after Bowser get the puck back to the Montreal. Now Hudson long the puck neutral zone, always long stretch pass now, chased by Anderson. Now hold the puck again, looking for wrap up. Anderson put the puck to the wall, bring point for net, nobody there. The Vancouver going to recover, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens, return puck behind by Lane Hudson. Go back to Mike Madison, chasing up by Sherwood, by Bouger. Long stretch pass by Hudson, take the puck by Hanneman, love the puck behind the net, intercept by Faubert. Pass again to Desharnais, I believe. The puck intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Colleague, back now to Armia, change the direction. Armia protect the puck, cycling with Evans. Evans in front of the net, go back on the side. Great play control by the Montreal Canadiens with the players, the defenseman Cody. Cody return the puck now on the side, take the puck by Carrier. Now the defenseman Carrier behind the goal line. Now chasing the puck, and then control the puck again to the board. The Montreal Canadiens guys apply some great effort checking. They had no with Carrier, no call for tripping there, and the cross checking, no call also. And intercept by Cody at the blank, shoot the puck, miss the net. Pinch by the Vancouver Canucks outside the zone. Another big hit by Cody, recovery by Montreal. Go back to Evans. Evans on notre zone. On offensive side, the puck again to Armia. Armia protect the puck, waiting for the defenseman. Montreal join the play. Go recovery by Evans. Shoot the puck by Hanneman. Miss the net. Pinch by Jacka. The puck anyway missing. Coming outside the zone. Vancouver attacking now. 2 versus 2. Coming in front of the net. Pushing again. Great hit by Strobel, I believe. Armia recovery behind the net. Go back to Jacka. Jacka hold the puck a little bit longer. Jacka now return puck behind it to Strobel. Strobel on the right side. Looking now. It beat the F1. Give back again to Ziski. Send the puck back to Jacka. Jacka return the puck to on the right side. I think is Carrier. And maybe not. It was Armia. Now it's going to be on the direction of the bench. Jacka with the puck now. Looking on the breakout. Give the puck back to Ziski. The puck a little bit too far for Sakeski. Go behind the net. Chased by Susi. Beat Sakeski. Down the puck on neutral zone. We're back on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. We cross the 10 minutes to go remaining at the cross the mark of the 10 minutes of the first period. We have now a call from a whistle from the back and from one that Vancouver touched the puck. Very good game so far for the Montreal Canadiens. Welcome again for you, François Pitt. Welcome back. A good first game by Montreal. I agree with you about that one over there. Buffalo 1, Washington 1. You're right, Larry, about the starter. Pete Martin, welcome back. Consider Daddy, I like your comments about the Vancouver Canucks. Very difficult for me to explain here, but you can email me if you don't mind. Here we go. First on neutral zone. Thanks for everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Back in the zone, down the park by Sakeski, recovery in the left corner by Suzuki, battle now on the right side, try to park around, Vancouver try to get a park back, battle on the board. Now go back at outside zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Now go back to Hudson, go recovery by the Lincoln, get back now to full bird. Ballon now, récupéré par Montreal. Suzuki sur le puck. Now get out of zone. Vancouver attacking now. It's coming into the zone. Down the puck on the right side of Montembeau. The puck bouncing back. Hudson can now recover. Go behind the net. Vancouver ballon on the left side. Now chasing by Hudson. Well, Quinn Hughes now Vancouver. Shoot the puck, Miller. One-timer shot. Montembeau not ready on that shot. What a great shot by Miller. And like this, Vancouver tied the game. Montembeau, a little bit not good on that one. Now we have to look about the coverage for the Montreal Canadiens. Dumping puck, Vancouver won the race right there. The puck go behind the net. Battle on the left side by Arlinger. And then Austin battle now. Quinn Hughes won a joint. And then we have a three-player right there, guys. Honestly, nobody was covered on the top on that side. But again, Montembeau should stop that puck. It was nothing in front of him. And not good on that one. Here we go. Made our tie the game. Rick Bengal and welcome back with Tim and Tra. Go back to Montreal. Set up by Gallagher. On the right side, Lincoln. Return the puck at the blind now. Shoot a pipe by Coley. Black shot by Lincoln. The buck bouncing behind the net. Anderson intercept now. Anderson ball for the on the board. Return the puck, cycling with Devorak as Devorak looking now for passing at the blue line. Get out of zone. Montreal Canadiens right now try to be a little bit more too fancy. You should go only take the right decision. Now go back by Montreal down the park behind Lincoln. Again, pressure by Montreal by Anderson behind the net. Win the race. Bring puck to the board. Intercept by Pregame Coley again. Change direction. Big hit from behind. Coley now got on the board. The puck stuck behind him. Intercept now by the Vancouver Canucks. But Montreal applies some pressure by Anderson. Bring puck at blind now. Set up by Coley. Back again to Jekai. Maybe it was Jekai. Should the puck miss the net. And now recovered by Garland. Bring puck in neutral zone. Vancouver transition. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing now behind the net by DeBrusque. But winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Get out zone. Sakoski, long stretch pass now, maybe. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now. Caulfield looking in. A fire puck, saved by Lincoln. Recovered by Vancouver Canadiens. Another great play by shot by Cole Caulfield. Caulfield do play a lot of good game for the Montreal the last 6-7. Now we have ball on the left side on the wall. We have Caulfield and DeBrusque pull the puck. Caulfield looking at DeBrusque. And now we have a new hook on the board also with DeBrusque again. Go back to Montreal again. Win the ball there. Great play by Montreal. Shoot the puck. Buck and black shot in front of the net. Recovery by Montreal again. Caulfield got pushed left side on the board. Hopefully he's going to be okay. And Mount Vancouver down the puck by DeBrusque. All the way behind the net. Recovery by New Hook on the transition. New Hook now control by neutral zone. All the way back in front of bunch Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck after they cross the red line. Down the puck. Recovery by Kubiak. But Vancouver going to finally get the puck back. The puck go back outside the zone behind the defenseman Montreal Canadiens. All the way recovered by Mike Madison. Chasing by Sherwood. Now Madison control the puck all the way back. Chasing by Sherwood. No chance. Montreal attacking on the left side. Hanneman's coming on the right on the side. Coming for the Hanneman. Lose the puck in front of the net. Recovered by Vancouver. Get out of the zone by Sherwood. Intercept at the line at the Mike Madison on the neutral zone. Get back to Hudson. Now get back to Amir. Amir lose the puck. Great stick by Sherwood's coming out. Shoot the puck. Hit the stick of Madison. The puck go out of the play on the left side of Montembeau. And that would create another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Thanks for being a part of the show. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. That's it. 1-1 with a little bit less of 7 minutes to go remaining on this first period. forget to join us tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. for the recap of the game in Montreal, Vancouver, and with the co-host in our top. AK, welcome back. Excel, welcome. Ronnie Odette. Mathieu Larose, welcome also. Bobby, welcome back. Charalabou, I like that. Charalabou, Bobby. TH. You're right about this, TH. I was thinking about you, TH. I did my review on my World Junior Championship. Danny Nelson have a great tournament, and Cole Ezerman also have a great tournament. TH. Nelson was strong as a second center for the Team USA, and Ezerman, he bounced back after he was used as the 13th forward. Great play on the goal, Ezerman, yesterday also. Mathieu Larose, welcome back, Mathieu, from Alberta. Go behind the net now, the Montembeault, ballon on the side, another good hit by the Montreal Canadiens. Now back on the right corner, recovery par Montreal, 3 pas contre saison. Finally, they did. The puck go back to Hanneman. Hanneman now in the neutral zone, recovery. He back on the left side, don't pay puck behind the net. But intercept before that. Par the Vancouver Canucks, Desharnais maybe. Oh, Myers. Go back now behind the net, Montembeault, intercept by Carrier. Carrier gave the puck to the left side on the Montreal down the point neutral zone, recovery by the Vancouver Canucks. I think it was Sutter. Anyway, go back to Montreal, down the park behind Lincoln. New plus coming out for Martin St. Louis. We're going to cross the 6-minute mark. Quinn Hughes on the transition. Hughes back in the lineup for the Vancouver. Cross the red line. At the blind, down the park behind Montembeault. Pose a corner. Chasé by Vancouver. Lose the park, but we'll go back at the blind. Return park behind the net. A little bit too far. Recovery by Montreal and get out of zone. But intercept by the Vancouver. Keep the puck in the zone. Jacquard could not keep the puck back. I'll go back on the side, shoot by Hughes. The puck bouncing in front of Montembeault. Intercept again by Vancouver. Now control the puck, cycling back, and recovery at the line by Quinn Hughes anyway. Shoot the puck in front of the net, nobody to touch the puck bouncing in the left corner. Vancouver try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, Montreal find a way to get the puck back. Now in the zone, looking left and right, get back on the side. Sakoski in front of the net, and lose miss the net. Miss the puck by Suzuki. Recovery by Montreal. Going to retrieve all the back on the defensive side by Cole Caulfield. Return the puck now to Sakoski on the offensive side. Give back to the captain. Now it's coming on the left side. Suzuki protect the puck now. Looking for passing the puck. Hit the Vancouver Canucks to get out of the zone. The puck battle out the neutral zone by DeBrusque. Now going to be Vancouver down the puck behind the net. All the way on the right side. Montembeault. Chasé by Vancouver. Recovery by Montreal. Now long searches now for Vancouver. Anderson attacking now with speed. Lose his edge. Recovery behind by Desharnais. Give back to Susie. The puck go outside the zone. It was forward. All the way back on the defensive side. Delay penalty, guys, for the Vancouver Canucks. Now going to be 6 versus 5 for the Montreal. Only 2 shots for the Vancouver the first 60 minutes of this game. And now Montreal get out of the zone by Mike Madison. All back at the red line down the puck. But Vancouver going to touch the puck. And Montreal, for the first time of the game, are going to be on the power play. Again, the Vancouver Canucks. With that we create a TV timeout. welcome everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. A lot of people knock the door. We appreciate it. We welcome all of you, whatever you are, Canucks fans, Montreal Canadiens fans, or hockey fans. The most important thing is to be respectful in the chat, sharing your knowledge about hockey, your opinion, and that's the best thing to make that chat exchange with your post. We appreciate that. TH, Nelson play out his mind. This tournament, he look at you absolutely about that. I really follow him after the tournament. The game is really good, Briss. Is really the pace of this game is fast. Go back now on the face-off. Suzuki, Sakeski, Caulfield. We have Lennartson on the blue line. Recovered by the captain. Get back to Caulfield. Funny that tip the puck. That missed the puck. It was a great opportunity by recovery by Suzuki. And funny net now. Sakeski get the puck back. Now get back to Vancouver Canucks. Another bad play by Sakeski again. Go back now by Blowjoy. Bring back attaqué by Vancouver. Shoot the puck on the back door. Great opportunity for Vancouver Canucks by Tyler Myers after a turnover by Uri Sakeski. Go back now by Lennartson. Carry puck in neutral zone. Love the puck for the captain. Now Suzuki recovery at the blue line. Coming at the red line. Looking at passing. Pass again to Kirby Dak. Now Dak behind the net. Try the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki return puck to Hudson. But intercept by Vancouver Canucks. The puck go outside zone. Finally down the puck all the way to Montebo behind chasing now behind the net by Hudson. Recovery right there. Now Hudson's completing the puck at the red line. At the line, he's continuing at the red lines. Coming up offensive side. Hudson's coming on front of net on the back door. Safe by Lincoln. Great play by Hudson. But back outside zone, nobody was at the blue line. Go back to Caulfield. Return the puck. Intercept now by Vancouver. Down the puck on right side, Montembeault. Hughes coming for the Montreal Canadiens. 50 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Could be that a bubble. Intercept now by Blowjoy. They go back in front of net by Madison. Intercept by Vancouver Canucks. And for that, shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. And it will be on the left side. Some problem on defensive on the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. A couple of turnovers. Lennartson. We have after that. Before that, we have a Sakeski. But what a great play by Lennartson. Almost score on the breakaway on the back ends. But unfortunately, it could be that touch the puck, but the puck go change the direction. So we'll see what happening for the Montreal again. 39 seconds to remain. You win the face-off. Go back now to Mike Madison. Madison with the puck now looking to break out. Looking back. Madison draw the puck back to a New Hook. Attacking at the blue lines. Coming with Gallagher at the red line. Control the puck. He back on the side. The puck go back all the way to New Hook. New Hook bubble with the Armia. Armia on the wall. Try to get the puck back with New Hook. Recovery by Vancouver. Down the puck opposite side. Chasing up by Enneman. And then try back to Gallagher. Gallagher try to get back, but battle for the Vancouver Canucks. 10 seconds to go remaining. They go back in front of the net like Canadiens, but intercept by Vancouver and going to intercept by Montreal Canadiens. The blind. Great play by Madison. Go back to New Hook. Fire the puck. He missed the net. Recovery by Enneman. Enneman looking out. Return point in front of the net. Behind the net. Recovery by Gallagher. Gallagher return the puck to Armia behind. In front of the net. Nobody there. The puck bouncing in front of the Canadiens. Intercept with the glove. That's it. That's all. We have some pushing now with Gallagher and New Hook. We have Sutter between that. A lot of great comments in the chat. Don't forget, please, to click on the like if you don't mind. The channel, welcome in the house. Baron, welcome back in the house too. Baron, I have it. I can give you after if you don't mind, Baron, to stay there a little bit after I finished the first period. Was only 2 minutes to go remaining. Baron will give you at the chat. The back end funny net. Look for online hockey.tv. I believe it is. Here we go. If you want to watch the game, guys, the game can get on that link over there. If you want to hockey, it's called onhockey.tv. Go back now, Panama tugging in. A little bit over 1 minute to go remaining. Puck stuck on the wall by Devorak down the puck on the opposite side. Caulfield try to get the puck back. The puck go outside the zone all the way on the defensive side. Panama tugging in. Now Devorak play with Zuski and Caulfield. Interesting. Go back now to the Caulfield. They intercept by Lane Hudson. Give back to Zuski. Lose the puck barely. The puck bouncing back on the side. Another big hit by Zuski. Go back now. Sakoski back now. It was maybe just the change between the Warak and Sakoski. Go back now by Sakoski. Another recovery by Madison. Get back to Hudson. Hudson can play in the other line, looking out the red line down the park at the Lankinen. But recovered by Vancouver. Go back Dudy. Bring puck to the board. Intercept pinch by Lane Hudson. No chance. The puck go behind Montembeault. Recovered by Strobel. Strobel now hold the puck on the left side. And then recovered by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck stuck on the wall. And reset by the Montreal Canadiens. It will be almost the end of this period. And it will be also the end of the first period for the Montreal Canadiens. That's all between the Montreal Canadiens and the Vancouver Canucks after 20 minutes. The score, guys, is 1-1 between both teams. It's Cole Caulfield opened the score between both teams. Score is 22nd goal of the season. Assist by Sakoski and Suzuki. But the Vancouver Canucks tied the game 1-1. Later by Julie Miller at 10:47. Assist by Neil Ollender. Vancouver have only 3 shots on the net. Only 3 shots for the Vancouver Canucks. Montreal have only 6, by the way. We have only 1 power play for the Montreal on power play. Did not capitalize on that opportunity. So after 20 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, Montreal Canadiens won and the Vancouver Canucks won. That's all. Between Montreal Canucks. Yep, Sébastien, number 2. Awesome, Rick. Not many shots. You're right about that, Luke. Alex, welcome back. Yeah, Francois, I think he would like to see the puck again for sure, Francois. Yeah, like a couple of good big hits for Montreal tonight. You're right. Welcome back, Eric, again. Jason. You know, Jason, I can understand your point of view, but they will come back. I think they are better what they are. Injury will be a big problem for them. Jason, they lost Miller a couple of weeks. Now it's Pettersson. They lost Quinn Hughes. Demko is out. It's a team really struggling because of that situation. But I think they are better at what they showed the last 10 games. Hopefully, you know, what happened with Miller and Pettersson will be calm the next couple of weeks. But Canucks have a good roster. Montembeault, Josh for the Montreal Canadiens face to Lankinen. Well, don't say that, Ronnie. Let me go the play by play. The purpose for me is the people does not know what's going on in the game. If you someone see the goal before me, but that killed the reason I do the play by play. If not, I don't have to do a play by play. I would just be a guy talking about the game. That's it, Ronnie. Uh, we cannot do anything about that. I live in Thailand. It's a live stream. I use a VPN, and that I can do anything. LDS is right now behind. Now I feel like Amazon Prime is a bit quicker at a normal game for Sportnet or for the Montreal Canadiens LDS. I don't know why. The reason behind that, but it is what it is. Eric, I will tell you why. Pesada has been there since day number one. Pesada show by example. He sacrificed every game to watching the game. He show up at the optional practice. He's been with the team all the time. Pesada is a part of the team. Why are you going to bring Joshua Watt over Michael Pesada for 6, 7 minutes or 8 minutes per game? That's not helping anyone. It's not the right things to do. You want to have a solid locker room, and the players for the Montreal Canadiens teammates like Michael Pesada. The staff Montreal like Michael Pesada. And Joshua Warren now does not deserve to get a call up. No one for the Laval Rockets should get a call up right now. No one of them. They are Laval for one reason, and they will have to stay there. So Pesada has no problem right now to play with the Montreal Canadiens. And the reason he play on the second line is because the three other line have a great chemistry. Why to change the line of Evans? I think it's all good this way. Again, I repeat, only for a few minutes per game, a couple of games. I don't see the necessity to bring Joshua Roy. Hello, hello, Paulo. Welcome, David. Yes, Jason, Jay, Montreal are looking good right now. Toronto is under one. Edmonton is looking good. Winnipeg Jets struggling. Ottawa struggling. The Flame lost the last 2, 3 games. You're right about this, Jason. Excel is a great point. It's fun to watch Montreal Canadiens, guys. It's really good. We feel good about them, and they play well. It's fun to be a Montreal Canadiens fans after many years of struggling. And we have to give credit for its fun players, and of course for the management, for the coach. Hello, Butch. Now you can changing any one of them. Anderson, Gallagher, Animan, Amia to the second line. But now you're going to not helping the bottom six of the Montreal Canadiens. What Martin St-Louis does, he bring another player like Anderson, Gallagher, join Doc and join New Hook. So at the end, what you try to tell me, that's what Martin St-Louis does. He let play Pesada a couple of shifts, and then he bring another players to join. That's what he did the last game. Pesada played 5 minutes last game. You see at some point Jake Evans, you see many other forward join the second line. But Excel Montreal play Friday, Saturday. So you have to see Tobesh. The Montreal have to decide, do they use Montebo at home, the second game, or they use Montebo at the first game. But Eric, the most minute they play between 40 minutes, 30 minutes to 18 minutes right now, the forward, Eric, when you don't have many penalties. So at the end of the day, like I said, I don't have no problem right now with Pesada start with the four line and Martin St. Louis make some change. Hey, welcome back, Mark. Thanks so much. We have only 4 games in NHL today. It's a Monday night. Montreal play only Friday night, by the way. Another great first player, guys, by Kenan Coley. Capitals 2, Buffalo 2. Tom Wilson score. Alex Stock score for the Buffalo. Tom Wilson have 2 goals tonight. And J.J. Peterka score both goals of the Buffalo unassisted. The Panthers play the Colorado Avalanche at 9 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock tonight, the Devils play the Kraken. So the Devils lost the last 4 games for the Devils. Something's going on with there. Hopefully they're going to bounce back, the Devils. Montreal before the game are 2 points behind the Wild Spot. The Wild Spot and the Eastern Conference, the Montreal Canadiens. But Excel, you have a couple of factors go behind that. Excel. First of all, you have the new player in the roster, Patrick Laney, Alexandre Carrier, Tobesh. That's the 3 things right there. Following after that, the change of the put the other players on the right chair. And then, honestly, the four line chemistry. You have right now one of the best bottom six, but the most important thing, you have the best four line in NHL right now with Armia, Evans, and Eneman. They have 22 points, all three together. In the last 9 games. So it's not normal, but it is happening. To put Carrier on the defense pairing, that helping the other defensemen to be on the right spot, and that remove minute for David Savard. That remove minute for other defensemen. You bring now Kaden Cody permanently on the left side, play a solid pairing with Alexandre Carrier. Change everything, guys. Think about this. One Justin Barron was in the lineup. He played about 10, 12 minutes per game. Then David Savard had to play 20, 22 minutes per game. Now you remove Justin Barron, you put Alexandre Carrier, he play 20, 22 minutes. He take not only the minute of Barron, but he take more minutes over Savard. It's a win-win for the Montreal Canadiens. That changed completely what happening with the Montreal right there. This is why I believe it. Alexandre Carrier make a bigger impact over Patrick Laine. Alan Vaillancourt, welcome back with Irene. Slicky, welcome back. C'est froid, mon Rick. The Buffalo Sabre lead 3-2. Tage Thompson score. The Sabres are the funny team. They are all in or they are all out. It's funny, Alan. Alan, I was watching, I don't know, Fox News or something like that, and I see, well, like when it's 5 o'clock in the morning for you, it's 5 o'clock p.m. for me, so it's my time before I go to the gym anyway. And I got the news, the weather, and they was talking about Kentucky, and it was like white everywhere. I think the emergency from the state was called for Kentucky Island. So I was thinking about you, about that. So hopefully you're doing well. Everything is fine with you and your wife. I would take a moment, guys, to maybe have a thought and a prayer for our friend Dave Zucker. Remember, Dave, the DZ big fans of the New York Rangers have some health problem right now, and I know him for many years. He's from Boca Raton in Florida, and right now is not in good situation. And our thought, a prayer, guys, for our best friend Dave Zucker. Big fans of the New York Rangers. So we wish the best, Dave. We think about you, my friend. Oh, Al or AI back in the house. The second period, we're going to restart for the Montreal Canadiens. Bonne deuxième période, mes amis. Go behind the net by Myers. Bring it back to the board. The puck go outside zone. Intercept à neutral zone by the Montreal going to retrieve. We have a whistle right away there. Very good, Bobby. It was really good night, Bobby. It was interesting, Bobby. We got like, it was funny. Like, you see fireworks downtown on the street. It's crazy. Crazy stuff, Bobby. Thanks for asking. It was a good, fun night. I'm still recovering from that. Go back now behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck in neutral zone. Down the puck behind the net. On the Canadian. Recovered by Soucy. Soucy back on the right side by Johansson. Long stretch pass now for Vancouver. Boza's coming out. Try the puck over the head of Montabo. The puck bouncing on the side. Recovered by Miller. Back to Boza on the opposite side. Lead the puck back to the D. Down the puck behind the net. To Miller. Lead the puck again to the board. Pinch went up by Soucy in front of Suzuki. Recovered by Suzuki. The puck is down the puck to the D. Long stretch pass now by Caulfield. Back to Suzuki's coming offensive side. Now have offside at the blue line, I believe, by Slakowski. Going to reset now on the neutral zone. With Patrick Lenné in the lineup, Caulfield have only 3 goals. Without him, he had 19 goals. 12 points when Patrick Lenné is in the lineup. And 13 games. He has 27 points and 19 games without him. Anyway, we'll go back to neutral zone. Gallagher down the puck on their side. Battle behind the net now. In front of Quinn Hughes. Gallagher bring puck out of the line. A pinch by the Montreal. But the puck go outside the zone. Recovery. Josh Anderson. The puck in front of the bench for the Vancouver. Return puck to Dvorak. The puck go back to neutral zone. Both and then Anderson recovery. Down the puck behind the net. Anderson skate very well for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go outside the zone. All the way back on the defensive side of Montembeault. Go back on the side, recovered by Mike and Madison. By a nice scene by the Vancouver Canucks. Pete Martin, you're absolutely right about that. If you remember, guys, the All-Star game in 2003, I believe, at the Carolina Hurricane. I was there. And yeah, they got a snow. Oh my God, it was crazy. Anyhow, we got back in the game. I don't know on the side, New Hook intercept by Garland, get out back on sa zone, now neutral zone. Vancouver win the battle. Down the park behind the Montembeault. Now go behind the net. Montreal cannot fall asleep with the maybe the patient or the Vancouver Canucks. DeBrus recovery, bring puck behind the net. Could be that try to go back. Try to get a puck back at Sherwood. Possible penalty for Montreal. No call. Oof. Lucky for that one for Kubidak. The puck go outside zone. Pepper Seda tip the puck. The puck into the red line. She said by Kubidak. Now Dak try to get a puck back. Sherwood, great play right there to protect the puck. But bouncing the puck on the side. We have right now a call. We have an injury, guys. Full board. I don't know what happened there. A collision with New Hook. Not looking good for his right legs. Jordan, welcome back in the house, Jordan. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Don't forget, please, to click on the like if you don't mind. Now Vancouver have to deal with 5 defensemen, another injury. Honestly, Forbert hit New Hook from behind. Puck winning by Montreal Canadiens, down the puck behind the net. We'll see how it's going happening now with Desharnais on the ice. Down the puck in neutral zone, the puck stuck on the wall. Recovery by Vancouver, get out of the zone, attacking now on the 1-versus-1 in front of Jekai. Turn around, protect the puck. Return the puck on the left side. Montebo in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens, get out of the zone by Armia. Pass to Enement battle on the left side. Great play by Desharnais. Recovery by Vancouver. Vancouver in transition, quick ups now. Attacking on the offensive side on the left side. Montebo chasing by Jekai. uh, win the race right there, through the pipe to get outside zone. But the puck go back to Vancouver, attacking now de la side par Arlinger, bring back to the blue line, shoot the puck, black shot by Montembeau. Recovery again by Wilson, the puck go outside the zone. They're going to recover by Quinn Hughes. Vancouver is going to play now for 5 defensemen. Hughes with the puck now, looking all the way back on the offensive side. On transport the puck on the left side, Montembeau, secondly in the puck again, putting point in front of the net, shoot the puck, a black shot by Montreal, go back on the right side, intercept by Caulfield, give it back at the Coley down, putting the puck outside the zone, recovery by Vancouver Canucks, return puck Caulfield look at lose the puck, but they have offside at the blue line by the Vancouver Canucks. You're right, A2. No, Bobby. No, I said that, Bobby. I said no. I have to retract myself. Now, face off winning up on the zone. Like I said, guys, Montreal cannot fall asleep with the patient team like Vancouver. Exactly what Montreal. Now, Melo get a puck in front of that. Montembeau make a save, rebound the back door. And Melo get his goal. Really bad play on the offensive side of Montreal Canadiens. On the defensive side in front of the net. Wow. Montembeau again gave a rebound, but again, where was the defenseman of the Montreal Canadiens? Vancouver is surprised right now. The Montreal Canadiens, Lecurimaki on that play in front of the net. Miller, second goal of the game. Myers down the puck behind the net. Carrier hit him. Montembeau make a save. Cooley, again, the first line of Montreal Canadiens, another minus for them. And the Vancouver Canucks are surprised in Montreal right now by the lead by the 2-1. 2 goals only by Vancouver and 7 shots. Unbelievable. Montembeau. Not his best game. But Montreal going to recovery. Hopefully. Go behind the net now on the left side. Intercept by Vancouver. Long special now by Bozog. He back again. 2-1 for Vancouver. It's coming by the shoot the puck. He scored a goal. Lecurimaki score for the Vancouver Canucks. And the Vancouver Canucks lead 3-1. Wow. Lecurimaki. Draft by the Vancouver Canucks. Long stretch pass now. Bozog back. Another pinch right there by Alexandre Carrier. And Dave Montembeau cannot do anything like that. We need a big save, but Montembeau cannot do this. Wow. Three to one. So this is a goal 20 seconds after that. Why not take a break right there? Why not call a timeout? Why not to calm down everything and talk to the players right there and tell them, hey, that's okay now. It's enough. We have to go back and play hockey. I don't know how we call a timeout right there. And to reset Montembeau too. But there's no looking goal. 3 goals and 8 shots. If it was Rottenberg, it would shun Montembeau right away. Montreal on the power play. Wilson hit Zuski from behind. You're right about that, A2. Vancouver win the face-off it down the park to Montreal, make a save. Go back behind the net, set up by Lane Hudson. Contrôle le puck now, at the blue line. Draw the puck back to the captain. Zuski at the blue line. He's coming into the zone at the red line. Leave the puck back at the blue line. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Vancouver intercept again. The power play in Montreal not looking good. If you look about Montreal right now, guys, this is going to be a very difficult game for tonight. They come back home at 3 games of 4 night. You can see Montreal they have no answer right now. The execution is not there, and they're struggling. Go back to Zuski. Throw the puck back now to Hudson, attacking now the flanker. Control pas notre zone, en notre zone. Now Hudson behind the net, now battle for the puck behind, recovering the left corner, intercept by the Vancouver, and then finally the ice in the puck. Go back to Montebo. Montebo play the puck now, give back to Suzuki. Suzuki play the puck to the wall. Give back to Madison. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens, unit number 2. Montreal did not do anything for his power play. This do look the same thing right there. Now go back to Madison, get back to Element. Element interference, guys. Very bad play by Element. And that happened a lot, but Element right there. Guilty at the blue line. Not very good. Not a smart play by Element. Yeah, Element guilty on that one. It's happened sometimes, cannot be perfect. Like I said, 3 games the 3 game and the last 4 game, guys, and 3 4 night and 4 night is not good, not hard, not easy. Ça qu'est-ce qui va now? But the puck to the wall, intercept by at the blind. We have another call right there. We have a TV timeout. Welcome back, Nicholas. And Steve Turpin. It's all right, Nicholas. Go behind the net now. Montreal 4 versus 4. Go back at the blind, get out of the zone by Montreal. Set up now. Attacking by Jake Evans coming down the left side. Return puck at the blind. Control now on the left side by Madison. Madison coming down the goal line. Madison return puck to Jake Evans. Even looking now back in front of net, give the puck back to Vancouver. Vancouver will retrieve on defensive side. Power play now for the Vancouver Canucks for 1 minute 10 seconds. Go back now by unit number 1. Quinn Hughes with the puck. He's coming in the red line. Down the puck back. Recovery now by Bowser. Miller on the offensive side. Bring the puck behind for him, behind the net. The ball now on the right side. Ball with Carrier. Recovery by Vancouver. Bring the puck on the ball by DeBrusque at the blind. Return the puck behind the net. All the way back to Miller. Miller return the puck to Hughes. Intercept by Bowser. Back to Hughes. Bowser. You back Miller. Miller back to Hughes again. Hughes looking now. Walk at the blind. Back to Miller at the top. Fire puck de la side Montebo. Rebound. Montreal intercept. They cannot keep the puck. Back to Miller. Miller back to Hughes. Hughes coming down at the dots. So for the net. Rebound. Bowser cannot tip the puck. Go back at the blind. Recover again. Going back on the opposite side. Vancouver play all the way to the wall. All the time right there. Hughes recovery. Give back to Miller. Miller to Bowser. Back to Miller. Fire puck. Black shot by Montebo. Montreal recovery. Put down the puck right there at the Miller. Now Miller back to Hughes. Hughes back to Miller. Miller bubble with the puck. Great play by Alex Carrier. The puck go outside zone. All back on the defensive side. That will be Evan Strank. Hughes coming back now on the offensive side. Get back to Bowser. Back again on left side. Down the puck behind the net. Recovery by Sherwood. Now Sherwood get the puck back to Bowser at the blue line. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Going to recovery there by the Bowser. Go back to the D. Back again to Hughes. Hughes coming into the zone. Intercept by Sherwood. Down the puck behind. And into the zone. Sherwood showing the direction. Lob the puck to opposite side to left corner. Recovery by Vancouver Canucks on the left side. Ball with on the behind the net of the Montebo. Get the puck deep in the zone. Vancouver go back to blind. So shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Recovery now by the Vancouver Canucks. Another lose by Ballot for the Montreal. Shoot in front of the net now. Sakeski get the puck back outside the zone. Recovery by Zuski. Get back to D. The puck bouncing back and turn around now by the Vancouver Canucks. Bubble by Strobel. Recovery to Jacky. Jacky now is coming behind at the hand Montebo. Vancouver win the battle again. Recovery the puck, being the puck blind, but nobody there. The puck go back all the way on the defensive side. Lane cannot play puck down the point neutral zone. Now go back to Vancouver again by Sasson. The 4-line for the Vancouver is on the ice with Anen. The back end into the New York. New York get back now to Doc. Doc looking for option passing the back door. Back to Caulfield. A little bit too far for him, but they have intercept, bring puck outside zone. And now Vancouver's coming with speed. But intercept by Vancouver, by Montreal, attaqué by New York. New York's coming now. He back to Caulfield. Caulfield change the direction. They back to Madison. Make sure the puck and miss the block shot. He did not see Doc on the back door. Go back now by Vancouver. Down the puck neutral zone. Cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. The new plus coming from Rick Tarquette. Back to Madison. Still the puck. Great play by Madison. Long search pass now. Attaqué by New York. It's coming now. New York's coming from the net. Shoot the puck and miss the net. Recovery by Armia. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Nobody block shot right there. Montreal have 2 opportunities there. Montreal is not over again. The game is not over. Don't go nowhere. Go back now. Defensive side of the Montreal. Recovery by Lane Hudson. Long first pass now in front of the bench. Montreal. Intercept now by Jake Evan. Back to Armia. Armia battle for the puck now to the wall. Armia in front of Susie. Armia protect the puck. Get back to an Evans. Evans to an Eman. Nobody there. The puck bouncing by the Vancouver. Recovery by Armia anyway. Down the puck behind the net to Evans. Evan for the net to Eman. No chance there. Montreal attacking now. Guys, 1 goal change everything. Evan shoot the puck. Rebound behind the net. Armia return the puck in front of the net. Recovery again by Armia. Armia battle now. Got pressure by the Montreal Canadiens by the 4-line. Go back to the blind. Start by Lane out by Carrier. Carrier shoot the puck by Coley. Shoot the puck. He have a goal in front of the net. And the Montreal Canadiens cut the lead by 2 at 1 goal. And the goal coming, I believe, from Kaden Cooley. His 3rd goal of Cooley. Everything again for the 4th checking by the 4-line. Armia. What a great shift by Joel Armia again to keep the puck in the zone. And then Montreal Canadiens scored the goal. A great play by Eman, a Jake Evan, guys, and a shot by Kaden Cooley, a pass by Carrier. That puck has some eyes that go between the legs of Eman and Eman. And the Montreal Canadiens cut the lead 3-2. Here we go. Montreal has been there before. RDP is in the house. Hey, too, you're right about that. Another goal. Ici par le Vancouver Canucks. We crossed the half of the game. Miller have 3 points tonight. I'm going to update, guys, the goals. So sorry about that. I don't do the play-by-play. So you know exactly the number of goals that we got. TV timeout. Here we go. I'm getting that. I don't think so. Jake Evans want to play in Boston. Look. And we are back now with all update. The face off the right side, left side looking in. Suzuki lose the face off, recovered by by is it Forberg back in the game? I think he is. Go back to my Medicine. Medicine turn around now in front of Sherwood. Go back to Hudson. Hudson back to Sherwood. Back to Medicine from Hudson. Long search pass now. Attaqué par Sakeski. He back now to Suzuki. Dans le park on the side. Sakeski get back to Suzuki again. Fire puck. La shot. Caulfield recovery. Great save by Lincoln. Caulfield get the rebound. Go back to Medicine. That's on the puck now, neutral zone, back to Suzuki, down the puck to Lincoln. The puck bouncing back, get the puck back to Desharnais. Dernier ballon now behind the net. Intercept par Suzuki. Une fois, il shoot the puck. One timer missed the shot by Suzuki, I believe. Suzuki have 0 goal in the last 10 games for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back by Sherwood, get out of the zone by Montreal. No, intercept by Vancouver, go behind the net by Lane Hudson. We get the puck back, get back to Madison. Go back to the board. Madison protect the puck now in front of the Arlington. Recovery by Montreal, set up by Sakeski, get back to Caulfield. Le puck bouncing, intercept par Vancouver, return the puck, Zakowski intercept, Kenaki the puck, now Vancouver attacking now. Fire the puck, hit this Madison, the puck go out of the play. Great play by Madison. Garfield have a great opportunity on the right side. Face off now on the side, winning by Jake Evan. Go back on the mountain boat. Tombé le puck par Montreal, recovery by Vancouver. Une fois le bench sur Montreal. Jake Evan down the puck again. The puck stuck at the blue line. We have a call right there. I don't know what's the call. Maybe ice stick. RJ Calabo is in the house. Welcome back, RJ. Laval on the road this week. And Rabinov, welcome in the house. Thanks for everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We try to reach the 100. Go back to the board. Intercept for Vancouver. Bring puck at the blind. Shoot the puck behind the net of Montebo. Coley recovery. Pas lose the puck. Now a ballon behind the net. Carry recovery. Bring the puck at the blue line. Keep the puck by Armia outside the zone. It's going to be no icing. Myers recover the puck. Myers get the puck. Intercept for Montreal. Shoot the puck. Miss the net, I believe. Go back to Lincoln to the blue line. Ça by Strobel. Down the puck on the left corner. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Back to Evans. Leave the puck behind the opposite corner. Pinch one up by Montreal Canadiens. By Strobel. Recovered the puck. Blanc is coming on the goal line. Paying point for the net. Pessoa is on the ice. Recovered by Jake Evans. Evans will get back on the back door. Set up by Strobel. Strobel second lane for the net. Bounce down the left side. Recovered by Kubidak, I believe. And Onyx the hook, recovery now. In front of the net, dunk to the puck, one-timer shot by Kubidak. Safe by Lincoln. Pessoa cannot get the recovery puck. Kubidak recovery puck now to the board. Now Doc at the blinds coming out to the side. Doc looking now back to Strobel. Go back to Doc. Doc lose the puck, obviously. And Vancouver Canucks down the point defensive side over the Jacky. Recovered out by Jacky in front of Montebo. Long stretch now. Tip on the Montreal Canadiens behind the net of Lincoln and chasing Susie when the raise in front of New Hook. Lead the puck back to Johansson. The puck go outside zone by Vancouver in front of the bench now. Intercept by Jacky, I believe. Maybe not. Down the puck by Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Gallagher. Gallagher's coming to the side Lincoln. Now lose the puck barely. Vancouver recovery. Intercept by Montreal. Carry with the puck behind to Anderson. Anderson back at the blind. Set up by Coley. Shoot the puck behind the net. A little bit too far. For Doc, pinch went up by Carrier for Vancouver down the puck on the defensive side. But now at the neutral at the defensive side, Kenan Cody win the raise, win the battle, and recover puck behind the net. Set up the breakout now the left side Montebo. Cody looking left and right, long stretches now to the puck, but intercept by Vancouver. Now Vancouver quick ups coming out on the defensive side Montreal. Fire point for net tip by the Vancouver. The puck go outside the zone. We have a whistle right there. The net to get out of the pig. Nicolas, welcome back in the house. Thanks for all the likes we got. We have another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Willie does a great game at A2. I agree with you. Another great performance of the young men. Montreal is going to come back at the third period. Don't worry about Montreal. One shot at a time. One goal at a time. Lincoln is first start against the Montreal Canadiens. Kevin Lincoln. Bobby. Exactly. I agree with you. Harry. Here we go. Fais ça notre zone. We need a goal easy from Sakoski. I'm looking for the Uri. Make a goal there. The puck dumping now on the defensive side, winning by Faubert. No, Myers. And Myers attacking now all the way back on the zone. Down the puck at the red line behind Montebo, chasing out by Madison. Madison lead the puck back to the board. Now pinch for the Montreal again. Recovered by Vancouver. The puck go back on the other side. Hudson lose the puck. Recovered by Vancouver. Battle behind the net. Hudson with Sakoski right there. But Vancouver sure would. But Sakoski still the puck. Intercept by Vancouver. Black shot by Madison. Madison allowed the puck in the zone. All back behind the defenseman. No way he's seeing a battle behind the net by Sakoski and Myers. The puck stuck on the wall in front of Caulfield. Intercept by the Vancouver. Down the puck in the zone. Attacking out by Vancouver. It's coming in 2 versus 1. Shoot the puck. Black shot. And recovered by DeBrusque. And saved by Montebo. The puck go back on the side. Suzuki's coming out. Suzuki at the blue line, at the red line, is coming offensive side. Suzuki back to Sakoski on the front of the back door for Sakoski from Suzuki. Intercept anyway by the captain. Get back again on the side. Intercept by Hudson. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery on the left side by the Montreal. Don't shoot the puck outside. It's a very bad play by Montreal. I don't know who he was. Anyway, the puck bouncing to Montebo. To Jacka, a new plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Last 4 minutes to go remaining in the second period. Montreal 2, Vancouver 3. Go back on the zone. The puck stuck on the wall. Get out of the zone by Vancouver Canucks. Struggling right there. Lose the puck. Now the Vancouver down the puck behind Montebo. Intercept by Jacky. Jacky get back to Strobel. Strobel to the board at the board. They covered by the Warak to back to Gallagher. Attacking Gallagher the blue line. Stop at the blue line. Down the puck on the opposite corner. Recovered by Anderson. Return puck all the way back to Gallagher to opposite corner. Gallagher hold the puck on the back end. Bring puck at the blue line. Stop by Montreal. Shoot the puck. Recovery behind by Devarak. Devarak looking for passing the puck at the line. Set up now by Jacky. Return puck behind the net. Now pinched by Strobel. Vancouver back again outside zone by Miller. Now Jacky cannot recover. Go behind the Montebo. New plus coming for both coach. Montreal 15 shot. Vancouver for 13. Jacky the blue lines coming at the red line. Down the puck behind Lincoln in direction the bench now for Evans. For Jacky recovered by Vancouver Canucks. And from the bench, Garland now. And for the goalie, great save by goalie, lose the puck by Henneman. Garland recovery down the puck behind Montembeau. Intercept by the goalie, get back to the D behind Carrier. Now recovery by Armia. In front of Sutter, the puck go outside zone. Evans try puck deep at the zone, chase it by Henneman. Lose the raise, recovery by Hohenson. By Evans helping, recovery down the puck to opposite corner. The puck bouncing back at the line, set by Montreal. Return puck behind the net to Evans. Evans protect the puck now, looking out for Coley. Now looking Evans all back at the line, looking out in front of the net to in front of Armia to the puck, go back recovery by Armia and Evans on the puck in front of the net. Penalty guys for Jake Evans on that one. A really bad play by Jake Evans for tripping. That's not what you're looking for at 200. That's not happened a lot, but Jake Evans penalty. Martin St. Louis not very happy about that one behind the bench. You can see the smoke out of his ear for Martin St. Louis. Jake Evans, guys, 2-minute tripping on the offensive side. Yeah, really bad play by Jake Evans. Sorry to tell you that, but that's the reality. You're welcome, Barry. Mark, welcome back. You're right, A2. 2 minutes to go remaining in the second period. 2 minutes at the power play for the Vancouver Canucks. Montreal won the first half down the park without Jake Evans. 2 minutes tripping for Evans. Big PK for the Montreal Canadiens. Quinn Hughes get a puck now at the neutral zone at the red line. Throw the puck back and set up by Miller. Miller keep the puck back to the side, attacking up by Garland. Get back to Nebraska. Return puck on that side. Garland recovering in front of the net. Intercept. Great play by Joel Armia. He back to the Montreal and dump the puck back in the Cody. What a great play by Montreal Canadiens. 1:30 to go remaining at the end of the period. For same for the penalty. Quinn Hughes recovery. Now hold the puck a little bit longer. When Hughes at the blind, throw the puck to Miller. Lead the puck back. We have a call. I don't know what's the call right there. Oh, the net is out. On lâche pas, mon Al. Face off now on neutral zone. Well, if whistle because the net was out again. A pig. Cooley, Devorak, Anderson. Winné par again par Devorak. Now dumpé par Madison behind the net. Lincoln in. Intercept the puck. Get back to Quinn Hughes. Now Hughes at the goal line. Looking now at the dots. Looking skate again. All the way back at the blind. Throw the puck to this time it's not Miller. Long stretch pass for Vancouver. Intercept par Montreal again. Puck bouncing back. Recovery par Vancouver de left side. But puck at the blind. Set by Hughes. Hughes back to Miller. Miller at the top circle. Looking for Quinn Hughes. When Hughes walk back one. Lose the puck barely. But recover for himself. Back to Miller at the top. And Miller bring puck in the back door. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a big save. What a great play by Montembeault. It just still Rob Garland on the back door. A great move to push by Montembeault, guys. What a great save of Montembeault. Great pipe by Quinn Hughes. Still alive. 46 seconds to go remaining. Montreal need to burn that PK. That power play of Vancouver to stay alive for the third period would be great. Montreal come back on the third period with only 1 goal deficit. Important face-off by Devorak. Now we have some kind of change center. Why it will be Garland face to Devorak. This is the time Devorak need that one. He with it. Go back to Montreal again. Left side. Down pay the pipe by Carrier. The puck stuck at the blind by Miller. The puck going on left board. Donc, pile pas bien les nets de Montembeault, chasé par Nebraska, recovered by Garland, par lose the puck, recovered by Devorak. Devorak gave the puck back to the D. Carrier down the puck behind the net. 25 seconds to go remaining on this power play of the Vancouver Canucks. Montreal to get the puck back. Hopefully, they can save the situation for the Montreal Canadiens on this end of this period for the Montreal Canadiens versus the Vancouver Canucks. We'll see Montreal. 12 seconds to go, guys. Montreal going to resist on this power play. And the Vancouver Canucks did not take advantage of that opportunity. Very, very happy about the end of this period for the Montreal Canadiens. At least Montreal cut the lead by 1 goal now, and they just burned another power play. So what a great performance the last 10 minutes of the Montreal Canadiens. But the key on that game is honestly the performance of J.D. Miller for the Vancouver Canucks with 2 goals. But Miller scored the second goal of Vancouver at 3:21. 20 seconds later, Lekerimaki scored his second goal of the season, assisted by Bowser and J.D. Miller. Again, 3 points for Miller. And then at 10:35, Ken Coley, a shot for the blue line, scored assisted by Carrier and Joel Armia. Vancouver have 10 shots on the net. Montreal have 11 shots on the net during the second period. The total of 14 by the Vancouver Canucks and 17 for the Montreal Canadiens. Both teams have 2 power play, and both teams did not take advantage of their power play. So after 40 minutes at Bell Center tonight, the Vancouver Canucks 3 and your Bleu Blanc Rouge 2. That's all. For the Montreal Canadiens, after 40 minutes, they sit in the game. They can come back. They can tie the game. And Westgate can win on the overtime or shootout. We need 1 point at least. Thanks, Randy. Exactly, Alan. Only 4 games in the NHL tonight, guys. First of all, we have a game between the Buffalo Sabres and the Washington Capitals. It's still 3-2 with 11 minutes to go remaining on the third period. The Colorado Avalanche play against the Panthers. This is a great matchup to watch. The Panthers 0-0 at the half of the first period. A little bit later tonight, the Kraken host the New Jersey Devils. Jack Hughes. The Devils lost the last 4 games. The Kraken, not a good year overall for the Kraken. They play below 500. As a coach already, I would like to take Pettersson, Tony. But honestly, guys, this is the trade you need to do for get Elias Pettersson. So I want to hear from you guys if you agree or not. Would you trade 1-1 Juraj Sakarsky for Elias Pettersson? A 1-1. Do you trade Sakarsky for Elias Pettersson? You're welcome, Abby. Alex, welcome back. Luc Laforcade, no Pettersson period. Oh, the Canucks will never do that. Interesting, Randy. A2, 100%. Pizza doesn't want Pettersson. Yes, Canucks, no chance. Well, why Vancouver will do that? Well, first of all, and Rabina, because you're never going to play Pettersson and Miller anymore, look like. You're right about this, Alan. His brother Cole have a great tournament. Interesting guy. You don't want a guy can have 100 points per year. This is a guy. Donberg go with him. Episode because they have some kind of problem inside the locker room between Pettersson and Miller. So the Vancouver Canucks looking to maybe trade Miller or Pettersson. Nicholas believe we will ask more for just a top 6. or Suzuki for Pettersson. Peter, you talk about Robinson. It should be that one, Bob, for sure. Yeah, Barry, expect that. Amberville is in the house. Amberville with trade Sakiski, Roy, et Beck for Peterson. Would you do that trade? They get a top six Sakoski. A Roy, you don't know yet, but you get Owen Beck. Not a bad. You're right about this, Jordan. Alan, for the Caps, yeah, I think Leonard is over. Both of them are it's over for sure, Alan. You're going to be switching from NCAA to the NHL. Interesting, Randy. If I was Islander, I would not do it. You cannot trade Nate Thompson. But I can understand Vancouver are looking at that. Now, maybe a first round pick, I would not trade Thompson. Or maybe looking for a prospect. Can they give Barzell a Cole Anderson, Elzerman? Can they trade Barzell and Pulak, Barzell Pelech, Barzell Romanov? Jordan Peterson with Demidov and Patrick Laney. Or you put Peterson, yeah, Patrick Laney and Demidov, and then you have Kirby Duck with Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. Alexandre, welcome back. They need to get the momentum back, Barry. Do you trade Sakaski Mayu, a second round pick for Peterson? No, Abination. Now you're losing a scorer of 40 goals per year. And you're losing a possible Hudson 80 point. Not allowed Abination. We don't have anybody to take the spot of the Caulfield, and we don't have anybody to take the spot of Lane Hudson. So you're losing two. You make two old to cover one old, and we don't talk it. You know, we don't have any sniper like Caulfield, and we don't have no defenseman like Quinn Hughes. Yeah, possible. Pete. Now for you, Cole Caulfield right now is better to Lane Hudson, his brother from the NCAA scout, and he did it at the tournament. Lane Hudson did not produce at the tournament NCAA. Lane Hudson, Cole Hudson was the better defenseman compared to Biome. So in the tournament, Cole Hudson finished with 11 points for you. Cole Hudson is going to be a solid player in NHL, like his brother, and maybe he's a little bit tall and bigger, a little bit. Yeah, Randy, I got it. Yeah, Randy. you, Randy, you trade Miller to the Boston Bruins, and the Boston Bruins return Lang home to the Vancouver Canucks. Um, Honestly, I will not trade um, for Pettersson and Bob Wisakowski. The reason behind that, first, the age. Yeah, 6, 7 years difference. Secondly, the contract of Pettersson, $11 million. Thirdly, I think we need, if you think about Suzuki, right? We need a second center with some kind of meanness inside of them. Like a center play more physical. Um, a center have skill, but I want a four-seeker center. And I think the Peterson behind Suzuki does not fit what Montreal Canadiens want to create their own identity. That's my point about that one there. So whatever you trade, you know, for Peterson, the player you want to trade, have a difficult time with that. Nicholas, yes, Vancouver, but not Montreal. I don't see why we're going to get a small player like Garland. How about that? We'll see. The third player going to restart. Bon troisième, mes amis. We'll see Montreal can bounce back after they kill the power play. Here we go. Montreal win the face off now. Use the board. Pincher Paineman. The ball go back to Evans. Evans look on the puck now. A hand pass par le Montreal Canadiens. The New York Islanders Pete just in front of Montreal Canadiens. 20 overall pick. Pete. Go back intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Jake Evans. Win the puck on the board. All the way back to Cooley. Return the puck behind the net. The puck bouncing on the left side. Pinch went out by Carrier. Recovered by Evans. Through the puck in front. Marius intercept. Henneman tried to get the puck back to Amir. With the puck all the way back to Kaden Cooley. Kaden Cooley now at the blue line. Keep the puck back to Evans. Evans loses the puck and Marius intercept. Marius coming on breakaway. He's coming in front of the net. Shoot the puck and hit the inside post. I don't know the goal is in or not. Montreal Canadiens another turnaround by Kaden Cooley. What a great bad play by Jake Evans on that one, guys. Oof. Like A2 is going to tell us, oof. Go back to D. Montreal was lucky on that one. Back to Montembeault. Montembeault play the puck right there. If I was Montembeault right now, I would stop the puck right away. Bad judgment by Montembeault to give the puck back to Vancouver. Just shoot the puck. If not, Montembeault can save right there. I don't like what Montembeault did. That's exactly Tony the Mark I was thinking in my head. Welcome, Pete. Oh, looking at that one, he could hit the back of the Montembeault. Jake Evans, last period penalty, and he started third period with a big turnover. Anyway, we'll see what happening there. Caulfield trying to puck back, the puck ball outside the zone, recovered by Sarkowski, gave back to the captain on the offensive side, put the puck now to the wall. Ski gave back to the blind, set by Lynn Hudson, change the direction. Hudson play puck now, shoot point for the net, tip and for Sarkowski, recovered by the net by Caulfield. Battle now with Susi, the puck bouncing on the board. Now pinch hit by Sarkowski again, recovered by Vancouver, down the puck outside the zone, recovered now by Madison, gave back to Caulfield, back again to Sarkowski. Now another turnover by recovered by Mike Madison. The puck bouncing back to Lane Hudson. Recovered by Caulfield. We have a slashing by the Montreal Canadiens or Vancouver. I don't know. What would be the call? Vancouver. Slashing. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens. This is the time for the Montreal to step up. Can the Montreal Canadiens capitalize on that opportunity? Power play Montreal Canadiens. 18-14 to go. Sherwood got a 2-minute slashing. Power play by Montreal. Hudson called the puck. Back again to Suzuki. Get it back to the Sarkowski on the back door to Caulfield. The puck bouncing back to Kirby Dack. Get back to Hudson. Hudson's coming down, looking now. Hudson shoot the puck in front of net. Rebound by Kirby Dack. Shoot the puck. He score! Kirby Dack scored a goal, and the Montreal Canadiens tied the game 3-3. The number 37, Kirby Dack. Here we go. Montreal Canadiens tied the game 3-3. Exactly what Mr. Parry did it. He said that during the intermission. And this is the momentum we're looking for. And exactly what we're looking for the Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Lane Hudson again. Go down and looking for option passing. Shoot the puck, rebound. It could be Dack. Send the puck between the pipe. For Kirby Dack is 6th goal of the year for Kirby Dack. Slowly, properly, Kirby Dack is getting hot and hotter for the Montreal Canadiens. And we have a goal of the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. We have a super chat by our friend Reggie from Texas. Maybe not Red Texas anymore. I don't know where he's, but he's somewhere. Reggie did it. Reggie, thanks so much for your super chat tonight. Number 2 super chat after Larry Lavallee. Mr. Reggie did it for the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks for all the contribution to the Hockey Nation Live Show. We appreciate a super sticker, by the way, by our friend Reggie. That's the reason we don't see the super sticker like the super chat on the board. So Vancouver attacking now on the left, right side of Montembeault. Shoot the puck, recovery behind the net by Vancouver. When the puck is the blind, snap now by Desharnais. Gave back to Faubert. The puck bouncing the side of Montembeault. Pinch one up by Montreal Canadiens. And get out of the zone. Attaqué par Gallagher, I believe. Hold the puck at the blind, down the puck behind it. Intercept by Anderson. Shooter check for Anderson. When the puck in front of Letty Kemariki. Recovery by the Vancouver. Get a puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing now. And the neutral zone. Battle with the Devara. Give back to Anderson. Return the puck to Cooley. Now new plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Montreal just tied the game 3-3. Goal of the Kirby Dack power play goal. Stayed by Lennartson and Nick Azuski. 2 points for Nick Azuski. With that point, Nick Ski reached the 1 point per game since the beginning of the season with 40. Go behind the net now. Susie run the puck to the board. The puck go outside the zone. Going to recovery on the left side of Lincoln. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go Habs, go!
Go Habs, go! Go behind the net now, set up by Vancouver. Just put the puck, the goal up. The puck bouncing by Caulfield. Caulfield try to get the puck, but bouncing over. Finally, Vancouver go recover down the puck outside zone. Go back to Lane Hudson, looking now for option passing. Hudson at change direction. Go back on the neutral zone at the red line, down the puck on left corner, chasing out by Armia on the left side. Out by Vancouver, recover the puck, bring back the line, but dump the puck by Montreal, kill the puck in the zone, go back to the D, shoot the puck, tip in front of net, miss the net completely, recover by Strobel from Jacky. Now shoot the puck in front of net, a block shot by Hughes. Hughes now on the transition, get back now to the side, attacking by Sutter. By Sasson, shoot the puck, Montabo kick the puck on the right side, recovered by Joan Armia. Armia carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Get back to Evans. Evans on the offensive side, intercept by Hughes. Now go back to Myers. Myers go behind the net, the Canadiens, chase by Armia. Myers can attack now. The neutral zone, go back onto the side. Now I lose the I lose the feet of the game. I don't know what's going on. For the NHL Network, the game is end. I don't know why the game is end. See on that one. Here we go, Perry. Here he comes. Montreal attacking now the left side. Or the puck on the board. Great play right now for the Montreal Canadiens. Try to get back on their side. Checking the puck. Get the puck back on their side. A great play by the Montreal Canadiens. We have a shot. The puck is in. The goal. The Montreal Canadiens. Lane Hudson scored for the Montreal Canadiens. We take the lead 4-3. Lane Hudson score. Lead for Montreal Canadiens. 4-3. Ladies and gentlemen, Lane Hudson. Unbelievable shot. And they lead by the score 4-3. Lane Hudson. Yes, all the people in the chat. Willie Snyder is in the house. Welcome back, Willie. Thanks for being a part of the show, guys. Tonight, we're going to put the puck, the net out on that one. First goal, Lane Hudson at the Bell Center, ladies and gentlemen. Montreal came back with a deficit of 2 goals. And Perry and myself, we said Montreal going to come back in this game. And we were right. Perry is Eminem is in the house. Go back on the left side now. On the left intercept by the Vancouver Canucks. We're going to put the goal up. Lane Hudson, unassisted goal. His 3rd goal of the year for Lane Hudson. A game of 2 points for us. For Lane Hudson. Guy George, welcome back. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget, please, to subscribe and click on the likes. Hudson overused. You're right about that, and Rabinoff. Hudson gave the 4 goal of the game for the Montreal Canadiens. And right now it's 4-3 Montreal. Welcome back, Willie. You're welcome, Guy. Yvan Bourgeois. Vas-y, mon homme, on la cale, la bière. Pénalité délai pour le Montreal Canadiens. Hughes hold the puck on the board. Okay, back again to the D. Now recovery by Hughes again. Key the puck to the wall, and Montreal start the puck. We're slashing by the Montreal Canadiens. And now for the third time, power play for the Vancouver Canucks. Cole Caulfield, another penalty for Cole Caulfield. Caulfield get a lot of penalty. You're right there, Jason. Yvan Bourgeois, let's go NLHL. Yes, sir. Penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. Good point, Mathieu. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Rule. TV timeout, guys. Eric, you're right about that. Montreal, one of the hottest team in NHL after Edmonton Oilers. I think Edmonton Oilers won like 16 the last 18 game or 15 the last 18 game. I don't know. AK is right here, could tell me that, but Pizza did a super chat at 480. Pizza is unbelievable. Love Pizza with a super chat. Ladies and gentlemen, he did it again. Super chat. Pizza. He did it again. Really bad play by Caulfield, by the way. And we have a Pizza with a super chat tonight after Larry Lavallée and Reggie, guys. Go back behind the net. Set up at the blue line. Hold the puck now by Hughes. Looking now. Give back to Miller. Looking now. Fire back on the back door. And Debra scored a goal. It's tic-tac-toe for the Vancouver Canucks. And the Vancouver Canucks tied the game 4-4. A very bad play by Cole Caulfield. Opened the door on that. The indiscipline of Cole Caulfield. 4-4. Festival of the Goal in Montreal tonight. Vancouver bounce back. 17 goals this year. Very good signature by the Vancouver Canucks for Nebraska. This is all about the Caulfield. Miller, 4 points tonight. The return of Hughes helped the Vancouver Canucks tonight. There are great comments in the chat. Number 12 ballon out by Gallagher ne pas go out of the play. Mark, it's no matter. It's no matter. Mark, you cannot to be selfish at any moment. As a coach, you don't accept those. You have to suck it up. You have to return, and that's all. He took a bad penalty. That's how you do that. That's how you cannot do that. And I'm telling you right there, Coffee would tell after the game it was not the right things to do. Whatever, it was a bad call for the referee or not. You cannot. Now, intercept by Neiman. Great puck on the left side. Neiman look at the back door. What a save by Lincoln in. Again, new hook. What a save. Now, and Neiman play on the second line right away there. Now, the puck go back the net, back to Kirby Duck. Duck contre le puck, go back to the blue line. Set by Hudson. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Bounce on the left side. Recovery by Giuseppe, hit by Neiman. The puck stuck behind the net. Intercept by the Vancouver. Go DD. Bubble with the puck now. Get out the zone. Go back in neutral zone. Recovery by Sutter. Down the puck now by Garland. I believe down the puck behind Montembeault. Go left side now by Caulfield. Caulfield down the puck behind the net. Recovery behind. The good thing about Caulfield, he can bounce back after that bad penalty. That's the beauty of Cole Caulfield. Now, contre puck by the intercept by Suzuki. Get back to Sakeski. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Suzuki. Get back to Sakeski. Shoot the puck. Lincoln in recovery. Save it. Suzuki cannot recover. Great 6-2 between Sakeski, Caulfield, and Suzuki. Coming back now, Vancouver Canucks behind the net. By Kirimaki. Now, down the puck in front, the left side, Montembeault. Sakeski loses the puck. Recovered by Miller. Miller back again outside zone. And then intercept, dump the puck. Chased by Nick Suzuki. Won the race. Behind forward. Suzuki protect the puck now on the left side. Return the puck on the back door. And too far from Anderson. Coming back now by Sherwood. Sherwood's coming now on the blind. Down the puck behind the net. Sherwood, I think, is leading the NHL with the most hit. Montreal lose the puck in front of Montembeault. Recovering up. By D, get out of the by Strobel. The puck bouncing in neutral zone. Recovery by DeBrusque. Down the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Chasing up by Strobel. Big hit by Strobel behind the net. Both teams distribute. Body check. Very physical right there. Caliga try the puck behind the net. Chased by Soucy. Win the race. He back at neutral zone. Get out of the zone now in front of the bench of Montreal. Now the puck bouncing at the red line. You have a battle right there, left and right. We had Jekai with Sherwood. Now Jekai battle with Sherwood. And Sherwood does not want to get the invitation of Jekai allowed. Go back now by Vancouver Canucks. Second play by Hughes. Get back now to, I don't know, left side. Battle behind the net with Lennartson. The puck bouncing in front of Montembeault on the right side. Recovered by Vancouver Canucks. Battle now on left side. Bring puck to the line. Hold the puck now left side by Quinn Hughes. Loses his head, but recovery puck by Quinn Hughes. What a great play by Quinn Hughes. Go back outside the zone. Hold back on the defensive side of the Vancouver. Get back to Hughes. Hughes now on the neutral zone. A second play in front of the bench from Montreal. Great pass again. Attacking Madison got beat on that one. Intercept and whip by Madison. But lose the puck. Recovery by Montreal. Finally, get out of the zone. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Hold back on the offensive side by Jake Kevin. Down the puck for himself. Chase the puck behind. Recovered by Soucy. No call for interference. Go back now by Vancouver. Hold the puck now. Down the puck in front of the bench from Montreal. Down the puck behind the. No. Stop in front of the bench on Montreal. Recovery by Lennartson. He's going to retrieve behind the net. And then go set up the breakout. Kirby Duck line is on the ice. 7 minutes to go remaining on this third period. 4-4. Montreal lead by 1 goal until Vancouver tied the game at the last couple of minutes ago. And we are now a tie game 4-4 between the Vancouver and the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. Thanks so much, Jordan. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Go back now behind the cannon. Winné par les Vancouver Canucks, the race by Myers, il lance stretch pass now. Attaqué par Vancouver, draw the puck on the blue line. A black shot par le Montreal, le puck return at the blue line. Kill the puck by Myers, il give the puck now to Letigrani. Likirimari shoot the puck, tip in front of the net. Montembeault make a save, rebound by Montreal. And put the puck outside zone, ballon en neutral zone. See the puck by Kubdak, lose his edge and go to recovery behind by Quinn Hughes. Hughes is on the ice, guys, like I don't know how many minutes he's been playing. But Hughes sends the beginning of this game. He's always on the ice every two shifts, I believe. Jacquard recovery behind the net à Montembeault on the backhand. C'est pas bouncing now. Intercept by Vancouver, down the puck behind the net. Trouble recovery, down the puck now to Caulfield. Tip the puck outside the zone. Battle the red line by Suzuki. Try to get Suzuki. He tried to get Zakowski, but no chance. Desharnais intercept. Down the puck now behind the net by Badger. Recovery now behind the net. Trouble loses his edge. Looked like a tripping right there, but no call. Zakowski sent the puck to Montembeault. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Now Jacan on the situation, breakout behind the net. 5:35 to go remaining on this third period, 4-4. Montreal down the puck behind the net. Go back on left side. Battle now by Zakowski. Cannot recover the puck. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Recover by Hudson. Get back to Caulfield. Return the puck to Madison. Madison back to Hudson. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Hudson going to recover the puck again. All the way and retrieve behind the net on Montembeault. Set up the breakout now. Madison get the puck back neutral zone. Get back to Hudson. Hudson's attacking now. Hudson on the front of the net. On the back door. Tip by Gallagher, but missed the net. What a great play by Hudson. But Gallagher drive to the net, but did not capitalize. This is the second time of the game. Hudson accomplished that play, but no chance by Gallagher. It could be that. Battle behind the net of Mike Madison. Less than 5 minutes to go remaining. 4-4. Go back to Hudson. New plus coming for Martin St. Louis and also for Rick Tarquette. Vancouver looking for at least 1 point like in Montreal. Montreal back at home after an excellent trip on the road. Montreal play Friday night and Saturday next week. Friday night again the Washington Capitals and Washington. And Saturday again the Dallas Star. We're going to carry on all both game play by play, both game. Don't forget tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. we do the Montreal recap game. Now back at the game. Vancouver now battle for the puck in neutral zone. Recovery and down the puck on defensive side. Retrieve the puck now. Go DDD. Vancouver on situation breakout. Down the puck in front of the bench of the Montreal. But hit the stick of the Montreal Canadiens players. The puck go outside the zone. With 4 minutes, 11 seconds to go. Remaining. It's time for what? Of course, the final countdown at the Hockey Nation App Nation. Here we go. Final countdown at the Bell Center tonight with a bit over 4 minutes to go remaining. The Vancouver Canucks 4 and your Bleu Blanc Rouge 4. Hudson, Doc, Cooley, and Caulfield are the 4 scorer for the Montreal Canadiens. Nick Suzuki have a game at 2 points. And of course, Lane Hudson have a game at 2 points. Montreal to try to get a W again. And Montreal, the last 9 games, have a record of 7-2-0. And, of course, they came back at home for the trip of 5 games. They finished with a record of 4-1-0. Montreal are 2 points behind the wild card, number 8 in the Eastern Conference. A big W tonight that is helping them to get closer and closer of the wild card and the standing. And, of course, that will give them also a chance for the first time to be over 500 on the winning percentage for the Montreal Canadiens. Excellent performance tonight for the Montreal Canadiens overall. This is the 3rd game of the last 4 nights. This is not easy. Remember, they moved from the Central Time to the Mountain Time, back at the Eastern Time. It's not an easy trip for the Montreal Canadiens. Prior to that, they was in Vegas on the Pacific Time. So they changed 4 times at the zone for the Montreal in the last couple of days. So we'll see what's happening for the last 4 minutes. We'll see if Montreal can find a way to get the W tonight. Came back after a deficit of 2 goals during the game and to take advantage, to take the lead by 1 goal. But unfortunately, they just gave a goal to tie the game 4-4 on the power play goal of Nebraska Nebraska on the penalty of Caulfield. when you face up, go back to the blind by Madison. Looking now. Madison back to Hudson. Hudson fire puck. Lincoln and make a big save with a glove. Recovery by the net by Armia. Armia joined the second line. Pessoa sits in the second period. Ballon now on the right side. Recovery by Montreal. Save the shooter puck. New hook. Make save by the Canadiens by the right pad. Recovery up by Vancouver. Down the puck outside the zone. Go back on defensive side. It'll be a nice scene by the Vancouver Canucks. What a great save by Lincoln. Face to Lynn Hudson. Hudson. A match at 2 points for the rookie of Montreal Canadiens. Have now 29 points, I believe, since the beginning of the season with the Montreal Canadiens. I want to reconfirm that one. After the Hudson, yeah. There we go. Go back now on the left side, pinch by Madison. Now, ballon on the blind, qui le puck in the zone par New Hook. Return the puck, par intercept par Vancouver. Down the puck by is it Desharnais? Yes, down the puck on Montembeault. Montembeault play the puck, give back to the D. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens, bouncing back to Hudson. Hudson gave back to Madison. Lucky on that one because Vancouver decide to retrieve. Now, Madison go to reset behind the net and then wait for this new plus coming for the Montreal Canadiens. And the Vancouver Canucks, Madison, have the breakout, looking now on the right side, attacking by Montreal. Caulfield carrying the puck, neutral zone, all the way back on the offensive side, down the puck for himself, chasing the puck with Tyler Myers, go on the right corner. Miller try to get the puck back, steal the puck from Caulfield, give back to Hughes, and now Vancouver transition, carrying the puck, neutral zone, tip the puck right there, and for the bench, Montreal, intercept by Sakoski. Ballon now on the left side, he lose the puck, recovered by Quinn Hughes, retreat on the defensive side, face to Sakoski. Back again to Myers. Myers looking out for Hughes. Myers carrying the puck at the blinds. Come into the zone. Long stretch now. Tip of the Montreal. Hit by Montembeault. Give back again to Madison, I believe. Now Madison with the puck. Long stretch pass now. Into the zone. Give back to Caulfield. Caulfield to Siski. Looking about on the left side. Intercept now by the Vancouver Canucks. And for the Sakoski. Going to reset the breakout now. The puck goes outside into the zone. Stop by Vancouver now. Pinch control by Jekai. The puck bouncing behind the net. Recovery by Madison decided to retrieve this behind the net. Madison double shift now. The two pair rings. Sobol is on the bench. 2 minutes to go remaining at the Bell Center. 20 shots by Vancouver, 23 by Montreal. And a great game for the Montreal. Don't give a lot of shots. Now Madison, a lot of points on, bouncing back on all the way behind the net. Chased by Eneman and for the Desharnais. And Desharnais protect the puck. Intercept by Faubert. Faubert bring the puck to the wall. And now get out of the zone by Leki Mereki. And recovery by Bowser down the puck on the right side. Bowser recovered the puck behind the net, but no chance. Set up by a new subscriber, Robert Wolf. Thanks, Ben, to be a part of the house of the Hockey Nation show, to be a subscriber of the Hockey and the Ab Nation. Go behind the net now. 1:35 to go. 90 seconds to go remaining on this third period. Don't put the puck by the Vancouver Canucks. Take the puck in neutral zone. The puck goes slightly behind Montembeault. Recovered by Lynn Hudson. Now it's going to be Gallagher at the end of this game on the ice. Interesting. Long stretch pass now by Hudson. Tip by Montreal by Anderson. Go back to Gallagher. Fire puck and miss the net completely. The puck bouncing the blind. Intercept by Hudson. Hudson return the puck on the opposite corner. Intercept by Myers. Pressure by Dewarak. I'll go back behind the net. Intercept by the Vancouver Canucks. Pinch by Lane Hudson. Bring back on the front of the net. Anderson gave back. Fire puck by Anderson. Save by Lincoln. Gallagher battle on the right, on the left corner. Now we have 55 seconds to go remaining. We have a battle now on the right side of the left side of the Canadiens. Gallagher intercept, great save, win the battle back to Hudson. Hudson fake it now. We have a battle, no all day right there, no call on the left side. On that one, this one I don't understand, but intercept by Anderson, bring back by Madison. Yeah, delay penalty for the Vancouver Canucks. And the Montreal Canadiens are going to finish this game on the power play. Everything created by Lane Hudson, ladies and gentlemen. The little one did it again for the Montreal. Here we go. Outlander get a 2-minute penalty. Interference, maybe all day. And Montreal Canadiens now at 35 seconds, the end of the game to power play. And then we go on overtime. Montreal can play a 4 versus 3. It's a great opportunity for Montreal to capitalize on this power play. We know they scored a goal on power play tonight. Kirby Dak was the one did it for the Montreal Canadiens. Power play number 4 for the Montreal tonight. Alex Nado, subscriber at the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks again to be a part of the show tonight. We appreciate all the new subscribers. We have a timeout right there. We have to take a time a bit more. We'll see Montreal can capitalize on that opportunity before the end of this game. Montreal looking at least for 1 point for sure. We wait for the face-off down there. Suzuki at the dots. Winning by Montreal, set by Hudson. Looking now for option passing. Back again to Suzuki should have puck, missed the net barely. Go back to Hudson again. Hudson should point in front of the puck bouncing on the right side, but carried by Caulfield. Caulfield return puck to Doc. Doc will try to get for Sakeski. Ballon now on the left, on the right corner. The ballon there. Sakeski try to help. They find a way to get a puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Hudson, but nobody there, guys. The puck go back all the way back on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. That way, that will be the end of this game. We're going to go back now on the overtime to win. Who's going to win the game tonight? Here we go. Montreal Canadiens for the second time. Back-to-back game are going to be on overtime for the Montreal Canadiens this year. Vancouver Canucks, guys, this is what they do all year long. But a really good performance, Montreal, during the third period. Kirby Dach scored his 6th of the year power play goal at 2:01, assisted by Hudson and Suzuki. Hudson came back 4 minutes later to score his third goal of the year unassisted, but offensive for Montreal at 8:51. DeBrusque tied the game power play goal. During the time, Caulfield was on the penalty box, assisted by Miller. Miller, 4 points tonight. Quinn Hughes got an assist. Montreal Canadiens during the third period at 7 shots like the Vancouver Canucks. Both teams, Vancouver, have 20 shots on the net at 23 for the Montreal Canadiens. After 60 minutes at the Bell Center, the score, Vancouver Canucks 4 and your Bleu Blanc Rouge 4. Now, Montreal Canadiens have a great opportunity now on the power play for 1 minute and 25 seconds on the overtime to take that advantage of 4 versus 3, a one-man advantage to at least to get a W tonight at the Bell Center. We'll see how they can capitalize on that opportunity. Don't be surprised to see Hudson with Suzuki and Caulfield on the ice. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. I would like to hear who scored the goal, the game-winning goal for the Vancouver Canucks or for the Montreal Canadiens. Put your comments inside the chat. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, we'll be back at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night. 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night for the recap game with Enartap. Talking about the game, Vancouver this year are 3-7. Interesting. And overtime. Here we go. We like to Caulfield. Suzuki did not score a goal in the last 11 games for Suzuki. I think he is due to get there. New strategy now for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that would be great. Suzuki face to blow jar and the middle of the ice. Winning by the Vancouver Canucks. They call it puck down the puck behind Montembeault. Intercept the puck behind the net. Hudson, Doc Hudson, Caulfield, Doc Hudson, Suzuki on the ice. Hudson looking the puck now, get the puck back to Doc, get the puck back to the captain, carry by notre zone on the offensive side. Back to Caulfield, set up now by Montreal. Hudson set up now at the goal line. Get back to Suzuki. Now Suzuki looking now, back to Hudson. Hudson look on the left side, then Kenneth. Go back to Dutch for the puck, miss the net. By the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Suzuki. We need a goal from Suzuki tonight. Back to Hudson. Hudson control the puck now on the left side. Back again on the fake it again. Fake it back to Caulfield. Caulfield fake it again, looking for Suzuki at the top now. Chance with Caulfield and Hudson. Suzuki back to Hudson. Now from Suzuki, back to Suzuki at the top now. Find the puck. He scored! Game over! It's time to turn off the lights on Montreal because the Montreal Canadiens win tonight by a score 5-4. Overtime goal. That's all, my friend. That's happening at the Bell Center, the Montreal Canadiens. Back-to-back W on the overtime tonight compared to shootout against the Canadiens. The captain first goal in the last 11 game. A night of 3 points for Nick Suzuki. Now we have a situation, guys. We have to see the review. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know. It looked like the goal is in, but why the referee call everybody out? But Suzuki, guy, what a great goal on that one for Nick Suzuki. Assisted by Lane Hudson. A night of 3 points for Lane Hudson, too, like Nick Suzuki. And we have also Cole Caulfield score an assist tonight. 1 goal, 1 assist. Now we have some kind of replay right there. Whoa. Under review. Interesting. It's time. What a great game of the Montreal Canadiens. They come back 3 times and to finally to score a goal on overtime on power play goal. Nick Suzuki assisted by Lane Hudson, a Cole Caulfield. And that's you get tonight another W for the Montreal at the Bell Center. What a great performance of you, Blue Blanc Rouge. And now they are 19, 18, and 3. What a great turnover by the Montreal Canadiens. And Lane Hudson got a star of the game tonight with Cole Caulfield. Wow. Me and Paris was the only one believe on the Montreal Canadiens when they was losing 3-1. Paris called it at the beginning of the third period to score a goal. Lane Hudson, the first star of the night. For what they got, Nicholas tonight, Vancouver played pretty good. Winning record, Butch. Harry, welcome in the house. Alors, Nicolas, on se rapproche, Nicolas, du plan. Johnny Reg, welcome back. Mark, you're right. What a great performance, Montreal Canadiens, guys. I still on overtime. I'm going to much fight that. I was too excited. Lennartson, the first star of the game tonight. Judy Miller, the third star. Nick Zuski, the second star. And Lennartson, the first star for the Montreal Canadiens. You're welcome, Double M. Fun to watch the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Montreal return on the ice Friday night against the Washington Capitals at Washington. And then they return Saturday night at home against the Dallas Star. Montreal are off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They're going to recover for the long trip. And that's happening tonight. You're welcome, mon Guy. À la prochaine, mon homme. Joins-toi pas de revenir. Eric, you're right. Great game. Montreal won the hottest team in NHL right now. They are 8-2-0 in the last 10 game for Montreal Canadiens. Everything started with the game at the Buffalo, December 17. One, they beat them. And then since that, Montreal have a really good hockey with, of course, December 3rd, Montreal have welcome back Patrick Laney. We have a super chat. Pizza, $5 tonight. A double pizza tonight, guys. Pizza did it twice on the super chat tonight. Well, welcome back. Super chat pizza. You did it again, pizza. Super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Some hype for our friend Pizza. Double super chat for Pizza tonight. We got Larry Lavallee. Of course, before that, Reggie. We love the super chat. That's the way to helping the channel to stay alive. We have some fire, guys, for everybody because the Montreal again went by the score of 5-4 again tonight. Yan. Yeah, I think they talk about the Islanders with the Rangers, Yan. But it look like the Islanders not work. I don't know they will trade Miller for Zibanejad. But look, he has a game of 4 points tonight. I'm not sure if the Vancouver can fix the problem between Pettersson and Miller. Thanks for all the likes we got so far. Appreciate a lot. Not many of them for you will think it that way. Mac Elliott did it again, guys. A super shot at $20. Mac Elliott elevate again his game at the super shot. Super shot number 5. Thank you, super chat for all the people did it tonight, guys. Mark Elliott, $20 super chat at the Hockey National Show. Very kind of all of you to do that. Love, of course, the super chat. And some fire again for the super chat tonight for everybody. Mark Elliott, Pizza, double time. Reggie, and Larry Lavallee, guys, you contribute to the Hockey National Show. And Sawati Grab. Sawati Grab. Or Concrab Cap. Michael, welcome back. Yes, you do, Mike. You're right about this, Michael. I was there at the NHL draft. Michael, 2019. Very nice city. Marco, welcome back. You're right about this, about the MF. You. George, welcome back. Yeah, great game. You know what? It was good to see Lennartson tonight. Super chat for you, did it?
Chat.
This is good, man. For you, participate to the festival of Super Chat at the Hockey National Show. Super chat.
Super chat.
For you did it. Thanks so much for you on that one over there. Some fire about that one. But again, we have a super shot for Kevalev. Keep Pesada on the team. Kevalev, thanks so much for your super shot, the guys. He did it for the first time. Kevalev, guys, very kind of you guys. I appreciate all the super shot we got tonight. Number of 7 so far. Super shot. Kevalev and Mr. Foyu did it on that one over there. We have always said on fire for you, like you said, on the Montreal Canadiens. We love the super shot. Thanks so much on that one. But Reggie did it again. Reggie, a double super chat tonight, guys. Unbelievable. Reggie continues to contribute at the Hockey National Show. Reggie, a super chat, $2 tonight. Reggie, thanks so much, my friend. Appreciate. Another super chat of the Hockey National Show. Thanks everybody to contribute tonight with a big W of Montreal again for the score 5-4 tonight. What a great game, Montreal. About their performance after the trail by the score 3-1 at some points on the second period. They gave 2 goals about that one. They gave 2 goals back-to-back and 20 seconds, but they bounced back to take the lead 4-3. They tied the game Vancouver 4-4. Montreal get it at 5-4. Mr. Claude Richard did a super sticker tonight at $6.99. Really kind of you to do that, Mr. Lemon Character, taking his sunglasses off, raising his arm to greet someone. It's made by Baby Lemon. Thanks so much on this great super chat tonight. Also, Mr. For You did it again. For You super chat number 2, a double super chat with a super sticker, guys. Why not do it again? He did it again. Super chat number 9 and 10 together. Thanks so much. We love the super chat, super sticker. 2 super stickers tonight. Reggie and Claude Richard. We have 8 fun super chat. Some 2 up for you, 2 for the Mr. Pizza. And then we have Larry Lavalley, Mark Elliott. And many of you did it. Again, we appreciate a lot of all the super chat. Gabriel, here we go. Thanks so much, Triple W. Mosef talk about Nicolas. Adam, the 3-star, the 3rd star, G.D. Miller. 2nd star, Nick Zuski. 1st star, Lane Hudson. Good question, Adam. I should put this on the chat at some point, sometime, Adam. You're always a star XL. Thanks so much, Jordan. Right kind of you. Now, for you, right about that. For you, he deserves the 1st star tonight. A game changer for the Montreal Canadiens on the 3rd period. But you're right about this. Hudson should get the Calder. A little bit too early, but we'll see. The Panthers take the lead 1-0 against the Colorado Avalanche. Carter Verhey is 10 goals at the season. Dawson Mercer scored. They will take the lead 1-0 against the Kraken. The Buffalo Sabres beat the Washington Capitals on the shootout by the score 4-3 tonight. Marco, you're right about this. I don't have it. I don't watch the game on the Prim, Marco. But all the great comments we got for that one tonight. Eric, glad to hear that about Kirby Dak. Eric, you're right about this. Dak elevate his game in the last 7, 8, 9 games. Scored 6 goals so far. He compete more. He win the battle more confidence. Sick angling the puck. Look, that's what we're looking for. And Kirby Dak now is not yet what he's supposed to be. Imagine when you go to get the next level. This is a Kirby Dak we see 2 years ago with the Montreal Canadiens at the training camp also. So we have to be patient. He's still recovering. But if he can consist what he's doing for the rest of the season, there will be a plus for the Montreal Canadiens. And we'll see how he's going to respond. Eric, great comments about this. Thanks, Gaming, to answer. Look, yeah, I know. Look, I need to sleep again. Look, what happening for you is the quality is the view is the quality is better, and they use more camera on the ice around the ice, and you have some screen image you never see before. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. That's the way to start the new year. Pete Martin, you're welcome, Madam. Good point in Rabinoff about Suzuki. Ronnie, we are not right now. Interesting, Jack McCall about that. Not a problem, Excel. Robert, good comments, Robert. Rick, I agree with you, Rick. That was a great game, Montreal. Unbelievable when you look about the standing, guys. You see Montreal, the World Cup number 8. That's crazy. Don't forget the show tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Recap game, guys. This is going to be the time to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. Don't worry. Marco, beautiful to see Hudson visit Hughes. Even thought Hughes is played well, an injury ends. Great point, Marco, about that. I was going to talk about this, but I got distracted with a super chat. Marco, Len Hudson face to his idol, or the guy is really looking for many years, Quinn Hughes. But you see Len Hudson do it 3-point face to Quinn Hughes. Remember the interview of Quinn Hughes on the summer, guys? When he talked about how he's adapt himself in NHL, he took him 3 to 4 years. Quinn Hughes said before he felt good in NHL, where he really believed he belonged in NHL. He talked about Lennartson. He said he was no doubt in his mind Lennartson would be fine in NHL, but he need to be patient. He's going to develop his own identity in NHL. But he said, look, it would take again a couple of years, but you're going to see Lennartson to become a solid defenseman in NHL. So far, he is right. Lennartson, guys, 23, 3 goals and 26 assists for a total of 29 points. Unbelievable what Lennartson brings to the Montreal Canadiens. And they accomplished this guy with 2 goals on the power play. If you want to win in NHL, guys, you need to be sure the goaltender make a couple of good saves. And then you have to be sure you can score on the power play when you have that opportunity. And that's what happening for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. against the Vancouver Canucks. Montreal Canadiens, the last two games, gave only 23 shots for the Colorado Avalanche, and they gave only 20 shots to the Vancouver Canucks. Thanks for all the likes. Yeah, Mark, we talked about him a little bit earlier, but yes, Al McNeil, RIP for McNeil. Is it, did he took the job of Claude Ruel that year? I cannot recall it, Mark. Maybe someone in the chat can remind me that. The Colorado Avalanche started the game 1-1 against the Panthers. Devon Tays scored his 4th goal of the year, Super Middlestad. Bob, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, and Rabinoff. Good point, Pete Martin, about him. Claude Richard, thanks again for the super chat. A good point in our tab about that. Remember, in our tab, since the beginning of the season, I said the Montreal Canadiens, Martin Saint-Louis won one thing this year. He won the Montreal Canadiens learn to win game. That's what he's focusing. Learn to win game. And Montreal Canadiens in October, November, they will give up like they did many times in the first 5-6 weeks. And Montreal Canadiens, with confidence, believe in themselves, with patience, with more maturity, make a big impact for the way they play the game now and how they can respond and not panicking with losing losing by the score 3-1 with 2 goals back-to-back and 20 seconds. This has come with the maturity. That would come with the learning to win the game. That's happening with Montreal Canadiens. This is the 3rd time, I believe, they come back on the 3rd period to get the W. I need to do a better research about that. But that's happening for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Rick. Sam, that's a good question about that. Someone asked me this question or have a conversation today about the fact, yes, Montreal should get another top 5 to helping them a long term. I can understand that. But I think for the core they have, to be many years at the bottom and to see the team on where they at tonight, it's better for the Montreal Canadiens to consist that way and to be at the bottom one more year, to play important game and generate February, March, and April, maybe on the race for the playoff. But this is a long term, it would be more benefit at Montreal Canadiens to be where they at today, compare if they have to be draft a 5th, 6th, 7th overall pick. The time we tell us. We select guys, 16th overall pick, Caden Coley. We select a 15th overall pick, Cole Caulfield. You never know when is your turn to select a player, and you never know who is still on the board. After that, it's not matter you pick 16 or 13 or 9 or 6. It's how you develop the player and how the player is going to become at 23, 24 years old. You're right, Marco, about that. Mark, remember the one he missed? Yeah, RJ, we talked about this earlier the show. No, Harry, we don't do appeal anymore. You have too many people, Harry. You know that. I think is 29. I think you have 20. What a big hit with Caden Coley, guys, at the beginning of the game. Bonne Harry. Reggie, Magic Coach. Yeah, it is. For you, the next game, Washington, Saturday. No, mon Pete. This is a beauty, guys, to live in tight end. Like, I was exhausted yesterday. Like, like the Montreal Canadiens when you play at 3 o'clock afternoon, 5 o'clock afternoon, 1 o'clock afternoon. It took me a couple of days to recover. Yesterday, I was feel tired. So I went to the gym, and at 9 o'clock, I was hungry again. So I eat. Then I sleep from 9:30 until 1:15. 1:15. I wake up at 1:15, and I was awake completely. Like I could not go back into bed. So at 1:30, they have a bar, and they have some, you know, food bike on the street. I said, you know what? Let's go back to the Minu Noir. Look la person. You have a boss called the Minu Noir. So I go back at 1:35. I was at that bar, and I couldn't sleep. I stayed there until 4 o'clock. Then we had a little bar. When you come back on my place, I walk. It's open until 7 o'clock in the morning. So I stop by until 5:30, and then I get my breakfast on the street. The sun was arise, go back home, I did the game. So my routine is completely messed up. I sleep the night, afternoon, and I go out the night. But nothing fancy. It's just like to live in a city, have that chance to do it at 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock a.m., 5 o'clock p.m. That's crazy. So I think my night cost me like $5 for the night. So it was not. It's just to go there and relax and talk with people. Sometimes it's not only about the cheese; it's about just to have a good time with people. Good point, Robert. About you, Hudson. Yes, Ronnie. I don't think so. I'll go to Saint Anne de Beaupré, là, but you and Arthur can walk there. Then send me the video. All right, look, you are the expert for everything. When you Harry. No, but no, honestly, Pete, I'm not. I'm not like I don't drink a lot, barely, and most of the time I would take a juice or whatever it is, sweeps, whatever, and I just watching people. Like just watching people, guy, it's just amazing. Like last night, I could get a girl like 25 years old beside me. I like, last night I got maybe 5, 6 cheese go around me. The only thing I like to do, honestly, is to watching people. The vacation guy come here to pick up the girls. They match up. It's funny to watching. And then to buy a drink to the woman. The woman struggle there. They struggle a lot here. And make friends. So last night I talked with a guy from Australia. And yeah, I cannot bring anybody, guys. I work every morning at 7 o'clock, 8:30. So I'm really disciplined about that. But I don't know. At my age right now, where I am in my life, in my health, I just try to fulfill every day like my last day. And I just enjoy it. And I do things I like to do. So as I am, Pete. Thank you, RJ. Luc, les menus noirs, Luc, sont flats. Je peux te dire ça qu'ils sont flats. Great point, Hughes. Good night, Reggie. Thanks again, Reggie, for the super chat, super sticker. Reggie, let me know when you're coming to Thailand. Guys, Reggie want to come to Thailand. By the way, if you want to learn to play poker, Reggie, one of the great poker players in the world. He does this for many years. He teach people, and is a place to talk to him about that. If you want to play poker, I have no clue about poker. Ouais, you stop at the Zef, you stop at the menu noir, puis après tu prends la chatte, tu l'emmènes avec toi. Thanks so much, Robert. Eric, we have I will say to you, we have a group of Québécois live here, and they play pool. I don't play pool a lot, so they go play pool every Sunday night and Wednesday. We have a Christmas night. I think we was like 80 people at the Christmas night, and of course they love the Montreal Canadiens. But I don't see a lot people walking with something with the Montreal Canadiens. I think I see one of them. I see Boston Bruins a couple of times. Buffalo, Winnipeg, Toronto come in my mind quickly, but not much. I should wearing something about the Montreal Canadiens. I never do that. All right, Mark. Thanks again for the super chat tonight, Mark. Again, I appreciate that for everything you do here at the Hockey National Show. And I just said to you, we are grateful and thankful, not for your support only, but also to be a part of the show and what you bring on the table tonight on the conversation with the people, guys. We may say 3 super chat to get 150. If you can have a chance to check out tonight, to click on the check on the super on the likes, that'd be great. Yeah, Zeph, what I learned with time, many of them struggle, right? Um, in many ways. Um, because they have no revenues at home. Their parents get older. They don't have some kind of retire money for the government, everything like that. So the only way they survive, the people live in the province, right? And the countryside. but it's because the kids, the woman, the their girls go back to work at the place like here to make money and to send back the money back to the mom or the dad to support them. Also, to make a little bit, they really they do a lot of the farm, like the fruit example. They really make a lot of fruit and they try to sell it. They start a couple of business down in city on the countryside, but it's not much money to make money there. So they really struggle. They come here, unfortunately, they make the money that way, and they bring back the money all the way there. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. And the woman hit the 45 years old. They feel bad after that because the man does not looking for 45, they're looking for 30, 35. But they have some bar where for the older people, and you go there and they have the girl for 45 to 50, 55, and they try to survive. It's not easy for them. And massage, lady girl, lady bar, straight on the street, at the beach, they are everywhere. But it is what it is. More they are prettier, they are more pretty, more expensive they are. Like someone asking me like $5,000, 5,000 baht like 2 days ago. Another one gave me asking me 3,000, 4,000. I don't go there. I don't want to do it anyway. But it's a great experience to see that. Yeah, look. Yeah. Le Minot Noir. What happening, guys, is because during the holidays, during the Happy New Year, they have a fireworks, and I was at one bar. It's called the Candy Bar, the Candy Bar, and I was. They have like you can sit around the bar outside, and they have fireworks on the street, like right there on the street. I don't know where I have it. Do I have it? I put this somewhere. I don't know where if I have it. Anyhow, um, and then I took a video, and I realized after that, but I didn't realize that I sent a video to Enarta, Marco, and Devin, and in front of my of the bar, it was the black the Minot Noir in front of that bar. So send that. Devin and Artab talk about the Minot Noir, and that's happening with that part over there. So I go on both sides, you know. Like I said, I go out, but I don't spend a lot of money, and I don't want to take any one of them until I find the right one. But it's not easy to find the right one. Um, ah, Thanks so much, Mr. Triple W tonight. Montreal Canadiens win by the score 5-4 tonight, guys. I'm going to shut down the show tonight at this time of the night at 11 o'clock. Hopefully, guys, you enjoy the game tonight. Montreal Canadiens are going to returning only Friday night at Washington at the Capitals. And Saturday, again, at Dallas Star, we're going to carry on at both game at 7 o'clock. But until then, guys, tomorrow night is going to be in our time with me. We're going to talk about a recap game in Montreal Canadiens. But Wednesday night with Franks and Marco, we're going to do the review of the first half of the Montreal Canadiens. This is the show to watch. We're going to take a night off Thursday night and be back at Friday and Saturday. Until then, my friend, we want to thank all the moderators of the night and our tap and Luciano. Thanks so much to be a part of the show tonight. All the super chat, super sticker guys, 10 of them are there. Reggie did twice, Pizza did twice, Mark and Larry Lavallée did it also. Claude Richard did it. Many others, guys, I maybe forget. I apologize. But we want to thank all of you did it. All the people in the chat, click on the like if you don't mind. We crossed the 150.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Here we go, guys. Thanks so much to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. I did not start the music. What the heck happening? It's okay. It's all right about this one over there. Hey, Crusader 221. Good night, Mr. 221. Thanks so much. Good night, Pizza. Thanks for the super chat tonight. Zeph, thanks so much. Ronnie, always a pleasure. Don't see to send me everything. Barry Wilkie, back in the house. Barry Wilkie. Thanks so much to be a part of the show. Good night, Nicolas. Good night, buddy. I will see you tomorrow night, Nicolas. Have a good journée, une belle journée demain. Pour toi, Nicolas. And we have 4 games in the NHL tonight. Montreal win by the score 5-4 in overtime. The shootout game, the Buffalo Sabres came back to win by the score 4-3 against the Washington Capitals. The Kraken Devils 1-1. Larson for the Kraken, and then we have Mercer with the Devils. 1-1 Panthers and Avalanche. Verhey scored a goal for the Panthers, and Devon Tays for the Colorado Avalanche. That's all, my friend. The Hockey Nation Show. Want to tell you one more thing. Be well, BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone said 2025. That's all for the show. Don't forget to be back tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. The Hockey Nation Show. And the Ab Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Good night, sweet dream. I will see you tomorrow at 8:30. Thanks so much, Alex. Buenas noches, Alex. Thanks so much, my friend. Thank you for the 2025. Randy Walkman, thanks so much, Randy. Hopefully you're doing well again. Glad to see you around. Hopefully your flame come back better. Zeph Lacab, good night, Nicolas. Good night, Barry. We just mentioned you. And after that, thanks for all the everything you do for us. And W, Luciano Graziano, Nicholas, Nick Laportune, many others for you also did a super chat tonight. Rabbi Allen, thanks so much. You're welcome. RJ Calabo at the news and the update for the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks again. RJ Calabo. Abby Nation was with us a bit earlier. Isn't it not fun when Montreal winning? Isn't it not fun to watching the game when Montreal play that way? This is the best time Montreal sent the Stanley Cup run a couple years ago. Hopefully to see all of you guys tomorrow night. Here we go. Good night, Toko. Oh. Booyah!